they like this? Why don't Trump supporters want to have the tough conversations? I think they're saying no sound on. There we go. YouTube, you should have sound now. I am sorry. My apologies to you. You guys should have sound. There we go. Let me make sure. Okay. YouTube has sound now, so we're good. Fantastic. All right. So yeah. So that's all I'm asking. I am asking, why is it that you all, are afraid? You are in the comments and you have a lot to say there, but when it's time to actually have conversations, your mom. Cat got your tongue? Is that it? I know it can't be the emails. Like, you guys, you already knew. I thought you all accepted back in like May or June that Trump was in the files, and you still decided to support him. So I thought that's what that was. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I thought you guys already knew and you were okay with him being in the files because you are great apologists and you support people who take advantage of women and children, because you obviously voted for a person that does. I mean, prior to him becoming president a second time, all right, did you not know that he was found civilly liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll? You can't say that you didn't. It was headline news. Also, Just Mark, you doing a lot of yapping in the comments along with using caps? My guy. Dude, accept the request, all right? Because you just learned a lesson. That's crazy. Now you can't talk. That's wild. Now you can't talk. Crazy work, right? Thank you. How do you say it? Is it double? I think it's double. Thank you, double, for that. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I can't believe it. He just learned that lesson. That's wild. That's just so crazy. Anywho, guys, with that being said, yeah, so he was found civilly liable for raping E. Jean Carroll. Also, what else was Donald Trump? He had 26 allegations against him? 26 allegations? Hey, Tommy, I'm going to need you to learn what crying actually is. All right. I sent you a request too. All right. You go stand behind your boy. What's your boy's name? I can't recall, but you can go stand behind him outside of the club. So there's that. I mean, what are we doing here? We're not for play tonight, because you know what it is that you support. And if you have the gumption to use your Twitter fingers in my comments, then I'm going to need you to have the balls to get in the box. That's all I got for that one. All right. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're lurking, all right, and you're a Trump supporter, by all means, you can call. You can call. All right. It's 347-280-3447. So you can call. There's that. Now, guys, again, Donald Trump, before being elected president for a second term, all right, it was talked about so much. So very much was talked about. We talked about how he was caught on recording coming down an escalator saying to a prepubescent little girl that, in 10 years, he'll be dating her. He said that. And you know what's crazy is that I have asked so many fathers on many different occasions, if someone said that to your daughter, to your 10-year-old, your 12-year-old daughter, what would you do? And guess what they all said? I beat his ass. Well, I fight him. Well, I wouldn't let anyone say that to my daughter. Like, you all say that, but yet you voted for a guy who did say that to someone's daughter, to someone's child. So there's that. Then there was the interview where he clearly said out of his mouth that he goes backstage at the Miss USA and the Teen USA pageants because he can, because he owns it. Because he owns it. He also said that he likes to grab women by the fill in the blank. You all know what he said, all right? Sometimes it's referred to as a female cat. Right? So we have that there. So Donald Trump has a history of being lewd, being disgusting, not respecting boundaries, and definitely being inappropriate with women and girls, yet you all still voted for him. So these emails that came out recently, it's not that you don't want to talk about them, all right? Because you already knew that Donald Trump was in the files. This isn't a secret. You already knew that Donald Trump was aware of what was going on at Epstein's. It's not. It's nothing new to you. You all just want to tuck your tails now because he's a reflection of you. This is what you voted for. You knowingly went into the booth and you voted for a man who's disgusting. So there you go. We don't even have to get into what he said about his own daughter, but you know what? I will. Donald Trump even said about his own daughter that if she wasn't his daughter, that he would be dating her. He said about the same daughter, Ivanka. He said that what they have in common is sex. Who in the hell has sex in common with their child? I want you all to make that one make sense. Who has sex in common with their child? That is absolutely abhorrent. And you all voted for him. You can't make that make sense. You can't. Even if I were to give you the floor and I gave you 3 minutes to speak uninterrupted, I just sat here and just listened, you still wouldn't be able to make that make sense. Because all you're going to say is, I didn't like her laugh. That's what you're going to say. I didn't like her laugh. She didn't run in a primary. You don't know what a primary is. You don't know how any of it works. Also, the election was over a year ago. All right. We want to talk about the guy that's currently in office. Let's talk about that guy. So if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up, get in the box. Or if you're watching, lurking, however you want to put it over there on YouTube, the number's on the screen, 347-280-3447. All right. Hi, Steve.
Hello,
Hi, Steven. Hi, Steven. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay. All right. So why do you still support Trump?
That's our president. I don't see why we still can't get behind the man that's leading our country. Whether we could agree that he's doing a good job or not, it's just going to cause more division and just make us look weak.
No, I don't think so. I do know that we have the right to criticize the president. So we have a right to speak out against our government, to even protest against it per the First Amendment. But do you have any type of policy or any actions that Donald Trump has taken thus far in his second term that you do support?
I mean, I like his executive order, the 14165, I believe, which is for the border. And I also liked
14165?
yeah, and I also liked his Remain in Mexico program that he started.
Tell us more.
The Remain in Mexico program was basically for Mexican people seeking asylum in America to wait until, I believe it was their visa or it was something, they had to wait to get processed in America. And then once that was processed, they
Tell
were
us what you like about it then, because
because it gave people,
you're not right, but what do you like about it? Since you weren't you, and I'm not saying this to be mean, I promise, because you didn't explain it well. So what I'm going to ask you, instead of telling us like about what Remain in Mexico is, tell us what you like about it.
was stop the overflowing of illegals coming in our country. It made most people in Mexico do it the right way that was seeking asylum in America. And what wasn't right about what I said about Remain in Mexico?
You mentioned the visas. It had nothing to do with visas.
Yeah,
It was going to be about, you got it right the second time. The second time around, you got it right. It was about asylum seekers. So people who were seeking asylum would have to stay in Mexico until their court date. So with that being said, continue on. You were saying something.
Right. And that became, Joe Biden dismantled that once he became president. He took away that policy for what reason, I don't know. And then under Biden, once that policy was withdrawn, we've seen a extra increase in border encounters or more illegals in the country.
Okay. That's
So, like,
that's all you want to say? Okay, to be sure.
what happened?
I'm just listening to you.
Yeah, I just didn't understand the point of Joe Biden getting rid of something that was actually helping, and it was pretty fair to Mexican people. Most Mexican people say the Remain in Mexico was probably one of the best things that Trump did for Mexican people. So I couldn't I couldn't understand why would Joe Biden, dismantle that.
Okay. Okay. So Biden did end the remain in Mexico policy. He did do that. So I mean, there's we're not going to argue that point. He did.
Right.
But do you understand that Donald Trump was able to implement something called Title 42? Are you familiar with Title 42?
Not too much, no.
Okay, so Title 42 basically allows during a pandemic, so a pandemic, a worldwide health event, all right, for our borders to effectively be closed, so no one is coming in to the country. All right. And so that's why in the year of 2020, we started to see encounters along with also crossings, which the Trump administration didn't really keep track of to begin with during that first term. But we started to see those go down because we weren't letting anyone in because we were in a pandemic. So that's why those numbers were low. So what I would want to ask you is that like prior to Donald Trump coming into office, right? We had President Obama who had a net negative in border crossings, right? They called him the deporter in chief. That wasn't for no cause. He deported a lot of people, 5 million, and about 3 million of those were self deportations. So if Obama had a net negative in crossings, all right, and then when Biden comes into office, we have a border crises. What's the connective tissue here? What's that bridge those two administrations together?
Between the Biden administration and Obama's or Trump?
No, between Obama having a net negative at the border to Joe Biden having a border crisis. Maybe the better question is, when did the border crisis actually start? Be honest. I like genuine conversation.
Honestly, I'll say probably coming to the end of Trump's first term.
So it started under Donald Trump.
Correct.
Okay.
But
all right.
He did in place policies for that was, taken away by the Biden administration.
No, again, he was during a pandemic, and it wasn't at the end of his term. Encounters actually were increasing under Donald Trump in 2019. And then he had, unfortunately, this is going to sound odd to say it this way, but fortunately for him, he had a worldwide pandemic to contend with that allowed him to implement something such as Title 42 to prevent people from actually coming into the United States. So he then could tout that as a win and say, hey, look, I decrease encounters, I decrease crossings at the border, when really all you have to do is look behind the headline and you'll see that they were able to implement Title 42. So there's that. Now, another thing, thank you for it, and also Title 8. Now, with that being said, Stephen, if we had such a crisis at the border under the Biden administration, right? Why did Donald Trump then threaten to primary any Republican senator that voted for the Langford bill?
Why did Donald Trump do what to the senator?
Threaten to primary. That means support and run another candidate against them. Why did he threaten to primary any Republican senator that voted in favor of the Langford bill?
And what was the Langford bill? Because I don't recall that.
You have an echo, by the way. You might want to swipe out of the app like you're checking a text message and then come back. Or if you have us on Bluetooth, you can go ahead and take us off.
Is that better?
Yeah, I don't hear the echo anymore. All right. And you asked what the Langford bill was?
Right.
Yeah, the Langford bill was actually like one of the most comprehensive immigration reforms that we've had in quite a long time here in the United States. It was going to improve border patrol, so basically hire more Customs and Border Patrol agents. It also was going to, let me see here, do a faster and stricter asylum process. So basically expediting them, which is what people wanted, because we didn't just have people crossing the border illegally, because how can you count someone if you don't know that they're there? All right. So what we were talking about was asylum seekers. because we had an influx of asylum seekers at the border. And what it was going to do is it was going to take it from the screenings for people seeking asylum, take it from basically being like a year or two that it takes for them just to get into court to a target of 6 months, and also establish stricter thresholds for them to actually qualify for asylum. So I wanted to do that. Also, again, it was going to hire more immigration judges along with clerks instead of firing them like Trump has done in his second term here. But Trump, again, all right, he threatened to primary any Republican senator that said that they were going to vote for it. Even the guy who it was named after voted against it. And that was Senator Langford, a Republican. So why did Trump do that? If he really cared about immigration and that was his thing, why did he threaten to do that? Why did he kill that bill?
Did you say it went down for them only taking 6 months until becoming citizens?
Sir, it was a bill that did not pass. You asked what was in the Langford bill. Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're paying attention because the repetitiveness is getting kind of redundant and I don't like it. All right. So I want to make sure that you're paying attention, Stephen. Okay. I said within the bill, they wanted to take the asylum process down from years to about 6 months. That was a goal that they had written within the bill. Does that make sense?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So please answer my question. I'm going to ask it one last time, and I really do hope that you can answer it.
Right.
Okay. If Donald Trump cared so much about the crises at the border, why did he threaten to primary any Republican senator that voted in favor of the Langford bill? Why did he kill the bill?
Well, I can't tell you because I'm not a person in the Senate or Congress, and I'm not Trump. I don't speak to Trump, so I can't tell you why Trump
But you
does some of
voted
the
for
things
him.
he did.
You voted for the
Right.
person
So
that literally
does that
killed
put
immigration
me-
reform.
Does that put me in the mindset of Trump though?
I
Knowing every
kind
move
of
that
think
he's
it
gonna
would.
do.
I kind of think it would because don't you want immigration reform also?
Right, but that don't mean
Okay, so
we're
why
in
would
his
he kill the bill?
mindset about everything that he's gonna pass or not
Why would he kill
pass.
the No, okay, so if a person complains about something, if they complain and they complain and they complain, like Donald Trump, all right, complained about the border, and then when you have substantive, I can't say that word to save my life for some reason right now, but when you have this type of policy on the table, all right, and is bipartisan, and you have both sides of the aisle wanting to work on it, right? What ends up why would you then say, you know what, I don't want a solution, I just want to keep on complaining? Could it be that you simply just wanted something to run on? Could that be it? So he manufactured a problem when there was a solution?
Again, I can't tell you why Trump didn't agree
No, I
to
just
the
want you
bill.
to see. Do you think that he manufactured a problem?
No, most definitely not.
You don't think that he manufactured a problem when they had something that would have actually helped? It was a solution. It was improvement. And Donald Trump was against it. Okay, so now tell us, what is Donald Trump doing now to actually improve immigration? What reform is he putting into place? What policy?
I mean, he's still like his executive order, the 14165, to secure the border, is just upping border patrolmen, and I see that as a good policy that he's put in place.
Oh, increase in border patrol at the border? Okay. That's what the Langford bill wanted to do, but that's not a policy, love. And see, and that's the thing that we have to remember is that with executive orders, they're not policy. So there's that. But one moment, Stephen. What's up, Hector?
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
I'm just listening. What is this? What is he saying?
He's saying something about Donald Trump, and I wish Liv was here. Liv has great recall. He says that Donald Trump, um, he likes him because he's the president, and we should support the president. And he likes what Donald Trump is doing at the border. We've already established that the border crisis did, in fact, start under President Trump back in 2019. But I said that he thinks that it was later in his presidency in 2020. And he said that Joe Biden got rid of Remain in Mexico, which caused an increase of counters and crossings and illegals into the country. I was going to explain to him that like Title 42 being rescinded, even though Joe Biden didn't want to have it rescinded in 2023, is what actually caused the increase in encounters because our borders were open back up. But there's no point. So we started talking about the Langford bill.
Okay, Stephen, I have a question for you about Title 42. Do you think there are any negatives to that policy?
No.
Okay, I'm about to give you one. You tell me if you agree. So one of the issues that I had with Title 42 is that it was a rapid fire deportation. So any single person that came over to the border, regardless of asylum or whatnot, were immediately sent back to their country of origin. The problem with that is that we had criminals convicted maybe here in the United States or even abroad show up to the border, but because we didn't do any type of vetting or detention or process, they were sent right back. And many of them returned to the United States again and again and again. And the policy was every time they come, deport them. We never vetted them. We never looked at their records to see who may have been wanted for unaliving of many innocent American citizens. They just got deported right back. Do you think that was a good policy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to say this again because I don't really
Say it
think you
slower.
understood.
Say it
Yeah, I don't
slower.
think you really understood what I said. So because of Title 42, criminals could get to our border and not be detained and arrested for crimes they may have committed against citizens and individuals abroad, and were sent right back to try again and again, many of them inevitably just sneaking on it. So why do you think it would be a good thing that Title 42 did not bother to vet people enough to where we can catch criminals?
Because none of the things that you're saying about Title 42 is true. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you know when Title 42 was implemented?
I do not.
Okay. Got you. So from this point on, Erica, have fun. Because if I continue to talk, I'm going to say some crazy shit.
I believe it, Hector, because the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, I think he just basically supports Donald Trump based on the vibes. Like, he's just like, it's the vibes. I like the way the bruise on the back of his hand looks. I like his cankles. You know what? I like the way he says China. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Anywho, let me do this. Shout out to Miss Donna. Hi, Miss Donna. Miss Donna sent a $2 super chat saying, Miss Donna here, just sending love to you and Hector. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Donna. We appreciate you. Thank you. Hector, the $2 is mine. All right. Also, shout out to Joel-ish for the $5 super chat. Joel said Trump is the American cancer. In fact, he is. He most definitely is. Drop some hearts in the chat for Joel-ish and also for Ms. Donna. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, if you'd like to support the live, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. All right. Also, I do have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. Again, the links are in the bio. I've updated my link tree, so it's really pretty. And also, all of the links are there. So check it out. All right. With that being said, guys, all of your support keeps this live going. So thank you so very much for your love, your kindness, your support, and most definitely your encouragement and your engagement. All right. Steven, is there something that, like, when it comes to Donald Trump that you can speak about expertly? Like something that you do know a lot about, or no? If you don't, it's okay. Steven going once. Steven going twice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there you go. All right. So I was asking you, is there something that you know quite a bit about, like you can speak expertly about when it comes to Donald Trump, or no?
Not really. Not any topic of his. I know each topic like individually, equally.
Okay. 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 So when it comes to immigration, Donald Trump actually isn't doing a good job. He's still operating at less deportations than Biden was during this time in his presidency. Also, another thing is that Donald Trump isn't truly like deporting people; he's detaining them at detention centers. Is what he's doing, and also he's in a sense doing it under the guise of a lie. It was reported back in September that at Alligator Alcatraz, which is still open down there in Florida, that over 60% of those held there had no deportation orders, but Trump told us that they did. So, like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Donald Trump allowing federal agents to just scoop people up off the streets and place them into these detainment facilities without cause?
I mean, it's not good, but like I don't know what answer you want from that.
No, I want to know what you think about it. That's why I said, how do you feel? What do you think about it? Like tell us because you support him. So in supporting him,
That is our
like
president.
and you said that part of it was due to immigration, and this is a part of the actions that he's taken for immigration. So you support it. That's what I'm saying. Is like, do you really know what it is that you're supporting?
Yeah, I'm supporting the president and
That's a
ideas
cop out.
for the best of America.
Okay, so you just saying that you support the president. I typically prefer to just touch grass, but I'm going to indulge in a hypothetical here, right? All right. So if Donald Trump, all right, as the president, decided that he wanted to use those who are in these detention facilities, all right, for free labor. He wanted to use them as free labor. He wanted them to work either the fields or the warehouses, right? Would you be okay with that? And they're not getting paid. So that would be
Of
slavery.
course not.
You wouldn't be okay with that. But
No,
he's the
that's not.
president. You have to support him, right?
Well, we obviously know where there's a drawback when somebody's doing something outrageous and not humane.
So how is it not outrageous and not, humane to house people at a facility that not only has sewage problems but also has plumbing issues, it has ventilation issues, so people are getting sick because there have been reports of people suffering breathing issues there. It has been reports of people not receiving their medicines, so their prescriptions. It's also been reports of people having maggots in their food. So we have all of that happening there at Alligator Alcatraz. Is that not outrageous and inhumane?
I mean, that is humane, but I don't see that as
No, no.
falling under.
Is it humane or is it inhumane?
It's inhumane,
Okay, but you're
yeah,
still supporting him.
right? But I don't think that falls under Trump. That will go under that
Can I do a
facility.
thank you real quick, Erica?
I'm sorry.
Can I do a thank you
Please.
real quick?
Sure.
Thank you, Feisty, for the $15 on Venmo. I have jokes too. I'm sure you do, Feisty. Can we get some W's in the chat for Feisty? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Guys, make sure that we're supporting Erica tonight. Look at this hat. Look at the do, right? You know what I say. It's my new saying I came up with yesterday. Support the gloss, the sauce, and the dressing. Some shit like that. I don't remember fully. Support Erica. All right.
Hector, you're giving me anxiety. Shout out to Feisty also, another for the 2 times for the $25. Feisty told me I can say whatever I want to say. So I'm just going to say, fuck Donald Trump. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right. And also Kamala whenever. With that being said, drop some hearts in the chat for Feisty, y'all. Hearts in the chat for Feisty. Thank you so much, love. If you would like to support the live, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right, links again are in the bio. So let's just do all of the good things, guys. I appreciate the love and the support. Anything is appreciated, and most definitely thank you for the engagement. Let's keep tapping that screen. Let's get this up to 100,000 likes. Also, we're working on the boxing gloves, so we have quite a few of those to go. So let's go ahead and knock those out. Also, Hector is here, so make sure we're showing love to Hector while he's here, and make sure that we're reposting the live, guys. Repost the live. Doing so helps get us on the FYP and keeps us there so that we can continue to have these conversations. And if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box. All right, Stephen. Okay, so you go ahead. You
Yeah,
can go.
for the last comment you made, I don't think we could blame Trump on how that facility's running under those people. Like, how does that fall under Trump?
You don't think so? Isn't Trump the president? Thank you for
He
the
is
boxing
the
glove.
president. Yeah.
Okay, so as the president, all right, the responsibility of those who report to him falls on him, right? He has to be the one that's responsible and accountable for what they do, right?
Right. And who has reported
All right.
those to the president
All right.
directly?
And I'm not sure what that noise was. Also, another thing, didn't Donald Trump like tout and celebrate the building of Alligator Alcatraz?
Not that I seen, no.
Really?
No.
Whoa. Where you been at? You do that stuff, don't you? You garden?
Do I garden? No.
Okay. Yeah, because Donald Trump definitely visited Alligator Alcatraz on July 1st, and he definitely praised it. He definitely talked about how the surrounding dangerous wildlife, so like the alligators, hence the name, were natural deterrents to escape. So he talked about that. He also did ask about the security features. He said he was asked about the presence of alligators and pythons. All right. And were they meant to prevent escapees? And Trump responded, I guess that's the concept. He loves concepts. He really does love concepts. Yep. He really does. Yeah. He's even called it Alligator Alcatraz himself. So, I mean, Donald Trump definitely supported and promoted Alligator Alcatraz. So he was aware. He was aware. And as soon as it opened, within weeks, there were reports coming from actual journalists and also visitors that the people had maggots in their food. It also had poor ventilation. People were suffering from breathing problems. People didn't have access again to their prescriptions. All of these awful things. And again, Donald Trump is the what? He's the president.
But yet, these
So he's the big boss.
have not taken photos of these maggots.
I'm sorry,
Why
what?
haven't any pictures came out about maggots in food? Why haven't journalists released stuff like that? 'Cause they're just writing about it, saying what they saw. Oh yeah, it's maggots in the food. Fuck Trump.
Okay, so now is that we don't believe journalists anymore.
Journalists has never.
But they did actually take pictures.
I'm sorry.
I believe that there were pictures, and I'll look for them because I don't mind. Because if we have the pictures, I'll provide it to you. But I always like to make sure that stuff is coming from a reputable source. I don't want to use the New York Post because that's not a reputable source. Facebook is not reputable, so we're not going to do that.
I just believe if you're for a true journalist, you would be photographing these things, that type of stuff. And the fact
No.
and no pictures. These are just what journalists saying they seen.
And also, this wasn't. Let's read over this because this is from the AP. Yeah, because this headline, and then we're going to go into the article. All right. Detained immigrants at Alligator Alcatraz say there are worms in food and wastewater on the floor. All right. Do you want me to read the article? Because I will. I love popcorn reading.
You can if you want.
Okay. And again, this is coming from detainees. Okay. That means people who are there, who have been served this food. Okay. I just want to make sure that we understand what detainees are. All right. At the brand new Everglades Immigration Detention Center, the officials have dubbed Alligator Alcatraz. People held there say worms turn up in the food, toilets don't flush, flooding floors with fecal waste, and mosquitoes and other insects are everywhere. So that's what the detainees are saying. All right. So are we going to dispute their firsthand experience?
No, so how do we go about fixing it? Haven't we gone up to Trump and went up to our local senators and talked
Why are you
about?
asking us to fix it? We didn't vote for
I
this.
mean,
How
you
do you
guys
think
care
we can
so
fix
much
it?
about these people in this camp.
No.
So
Why? How do you all fix it? You all voted for this. How do you want your president to fix this?
I mean, we're not the ones complaining about it like you guys are, though.
My bad. Oh, sweet peaches, thank you. I love that gift. It's so pretty. It is so interactive. It was a jumping teddy bear. Oh, it was a trampoline teddy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, Stephen. What did you say?
Yeah, we're not the people out here mentioning it because we're not seeing it and we're not hearing it like
You're
you
not
are.
seeing it?
No,
What do you mean you're not seeing it or hearing it? You don't listen to the news? You don't watch the news? Like
like
you
I'm
don't
saying,
read the
we're
news?
not seeing pictures of this stuff. Like you say, you see
Oh,
pictures.
so you have to see pictures. So
Not
you
even
need picture
that. Not
books.
even that.
I
But
just want
if
to
you
make sure.
care, not even that. If you care so much about how these people are
No,
being
don't put it
treated,
on us. Don't put it on us because
I mean,
it's
how
not
can
us.
I
We
not
didn't
when you're
vote for
bringing
this.
it up? You
No.
literally just brought
Don't
it
put
up.
it on us. It's not for us to fix. It's not for us to fix.
It was
It's for
us,
Donald Trump to
Democrats.
fix. No, you're saying put it. You're saying us, the people that talk about it. All right, you voted for this, and if you don't like it, all right, then what would you say Trump needs to do to fix it? Because alligator Alcatraz actually was closed down in August.
See,
A judge in the state of Florida actually ruled to close it down because they failed to do an environmental study to actually build it. But what ended up happening is the governor of Florida, DeSantis, appealed it, and the appeal courts did rule in his favor to keep it open. So we still have people there, all right, who are still facing these same issues. So my question to you, because your president, Donald J. Trump, supported and promoted this facility, what would you say to him to improve it since you think that it's inhumane how these people are being treated?
fucking
What would
start
you
up a
say?
new fucking facility. But I find it crazy that you could sit here and
Start up a
say
new
because you
facility is
didn't
wild.
vote. I find it
Stock up
crazy
a
that
new
you could
facility
sit
is wild,
here.
though.
You could sit here and say because I didn't vote for Donald Trump, it's not my problem. Imagine like how people in the North felt when the Civil War was happening. They're probably like, I don't have slaves. Why am I about to sit here and fight for their rights? I didn't vote for fucking Robert E. Lee. Like that way of thinking is divisive.
Yeah, the people in the North literally were fighting. They weren't fighting for the slaves. They were fighting for the Union. There's a complete
That is
difference.
true, but
If you literally
is
think that those people put on boots and grab rifles to go fight to free slaves, you're out of your fucking mind. Like,
Right,
bro, we're not even going to go into that conversation. I don't think you want that dog walking. You really, really don't want that one. You don't want to get dragged. So stick to immigration. I think you should stick to immigration.
Wait. So
I
you're
really think you should
discounting.
stick to immigration.
You're
You really
discounting
should.
that it.
Oh, you don't want to listen.
Oh
Okay.
my lord, lady! You're
trying.
discounting. You're discounting that it was Northerners that definitely were fighting for the rights of Black people. You're denying that
They
that
literally
was
were
the case.
fighting for the Union.
Right,
Even
but you're
the
not speaking
president.
for every fucking union.
Even
You
the
don't-
president, and you can't speak for every person in the union either.
exactly, but
That's
obviously,
literally what you're doing. So you can't speak for them either. So like, what are you
right.
doing?
Well, we
Like, stop living in
obviously have a
Delulu land.
concept
If
that
you
some
had
of
a,
them
if
did
you
fight for civil
literally,
rights. You
if
cannot
you
deny
had,
that.
if you had any semblance of the context regarding the Civil War, then you would understand
Well,
that
obviously, it
people
was
in
fought
the
for
North,
the Union, ma'am. No
majority
shit.
were not fighting to free the
Okay, there
slaves.
you go. You could say majority, but you're sitting
All
here
right,
saying,
they
"Oh
were
no, all of
fighting.
them
They
was
were
fighting
fighting
for the Union."
for
You're discounting the ones that
to
was fighting
keeping
for
the Union
Black
together.
people.
But again, I don't know if this is a conversation that you really want to get into, Stephen.
No,
That's
long as
why
you
I'm
just
trying to tell you to
acknowledge,
stick to immigration.
as long as you just acknowledge that we're, Northerners that were fighting for the rights of Black people.
I don't know if there were. All I know is that when it's put down on paper, they were fighting for the Union. Because we
Which
know
is
the
true.
truth. Now, anywho, since
the
you
Union
voted for
does
this
not.
and you don't agree with what Donald Trump is doing at places like Alligator Alcatraz, you do find it to be inhumane. All right. Then what I'm going to need you to do is answer your own question. What do you want Donald Trump to do? You said just build another facility. How does that help? That doesn't help anything. Because that same facility could be just like Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah,
Get
think
fucking
about it.
health
All right.
inspectors. What the fuck?
Anywho, shout out to Joelish for another $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Joelish. Joelish said, "You know these fools wish it was called alligator altruists." Yeah, you're damn right they do. They wake up sweating at night, scared and sad that this is not the name. My gosh. Drop some hearts in the chat for Joelish, y'all. Yeah, pretty much. And if you'd like to support the live, guys, go ahead and take a look at the links in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right, let's do all of the good things. Everything is appreciated, and your support helps keep the live going. All right. Also, with that being said, guys, let's keep to tapping. We got to tap, tap, tap that screen. Get this up to 100,000 likes. Also, thank you so much for knocking out the boxing gloves. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into some donuts. All right, let's reset it and let's do donuts. There we go. I finally found them because, oh, that's quite too many donuts. We'll see what happens. All right. Hi, Hector. Welcome back. I don't know if Hector's back or not. Okay.
I'm back. I have that service. I guess I just really quickly wanted to say, if we understand what recidivism means at the southern border, a lot of it during specifically 2021 and 2022, which was reported by U.S. Border Patrol, were the exact same migrants who were expelled under Title 42 coming back again. Title 42, full rapid expulsion due to the pandemic, weaponized rapid release. Well, it's not even release because they never fully detained. Rapid expulsion from the United States. This is a well-known policy. So this person under me who just wants to speak on things that he does not know probably should read.
Exactly. It's like I'm not going to engage in certain conversation with people that I think are ultra crepidarians. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse to do it. I won't do it. You can't make me. So, anywho. Go ahead, Steve.
Hello.
There's Wes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I didn't vote for Trump. Not my problem. He's over here facilitating bad fucking facilities. The Trump supporters should go fix that. But yet you're complaining about it. It's your way of thinking that divides America.
It's your president. I didn't vote for this shit. To be perfect, I didn't vote for this. You voted for this. Like, we told you all what Donald Trump wanted to do.
About what these people are going through in this.
It don't matter. We're complaining about it. We have a right to speak up about it. But you are the ones that voted for it. You just said here on this live, on this panel, that you think that the conditions at Alligator Alcatraz are inhumane. So therefore, if you think that, then you don't like it. Okay, then your proposal is to build another facility. That's your proposal. That's silly. Stop being a silly pants. You don't want to do that.
Right, but
all right. If anything, what you should say is that Donald Trump. What you should be saying is that if Donald Trump is going to build more facilities like this, then what they should have is they should ensure that they have proper running water, proper ventilation, that the food should not have worms in it. They should ensure these things. They should have some oversight and some regulation for these buildings. You see how that's more of a comprehensive answer other than just build another facility. Like,
right. You see how you just gave insight into something I just said?
No, it's because I'm smarter than you. That's
right.
why.
You see how we came
because I'm smart. I know exactly right. It's because I'm smarter than you.
Oh, you voted for Trump. You figure it out. This is why we're divided.
It's literally because I'm smarter than you.
Literally
that's
just
why.
Because you're a Democrat.
No, exactly. And Democrats are typically smarter than you MAGAs. So there's that.
Yeah,
so with that being said, with that being said, Stephen, you really haven't said anything much smart on this panel. You haven't. And you don't know what it is that you're actually talking about when it comes to Donald Trump. You simply just like Donald Trump because he has orange hair. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But Stephen, I want to tell you something.
Kamala would never.
But I also want to tell you this.
He's saying, I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. So
that's all.
That's all.
Like, what are we doing? Also, Diesel, are you in a diesel truck?
No.
Why is your background so stucky?
I don't know, but if I may speak to this, in my line of work, the wages have gone up.
Diesel, did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, I did not. I cannot
Okay.
support someone like Donald Trump because of his base. But if you would listen to
So
me,
you
you'd
don't
give me
support
an ear.
Donald Trump either.
No,
Hey,
but
Diesel, I want you to do
there's
me
a
a favor. Diesel, please
Oh,
be quiet. I
yeah.
want you to do me a favor really quick. Can you read the background?
If you would let me speak to the matter of
Diesel,
illegal
will you
immigration and how
please read the background?
deportations and how a lot of
Diesel,
my
read the background. Read it
skills.
out loud, Diesel. Read the background.
Doggone it. Okay. No, but I was trying to shed light on something.
Well, you thought this was. It literally says, why do you support Donald Trump? He doesn't support Donald Trump and he didn't vote for Donald Trump. There's no conversation to be had. With that being said, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up, get in a box. All right. Please respect the boundaries. All right. Please respect my boundaries. All right. If you voted for Trump, request up. If you didn't vote for Trump and you don't support Donald Trump, please stay out of the request. Thank you. Anywho. Hector, are you at your black job? Yeah, he's at his black job. Okay. Oh, guys, update. There's an update. So I just released a video. See, this is why I don't like talking about certain things because it's forever changing. So I just dropped a video, right, talking about how Trump doesn't want the Epstein files released and how Republicans, House Republicans specifically, are divided on whether or not the files should be released in full. There's Mike Johnson, who's like, release the files, I guess. Like, that's how he's acting, like, whatever. He don't want to, but he's going to because optics. Now, with that being said, Massey, Rep. Massey out of Kentucky, I believe it is, Massey wants the files released. He is hoping that they get enough votes to have a veto-proof bill to have these files released in full. So that's what he's hoping. And so the Republicans are kind of split on what it is that they want to do. There's also some Republicans who were like, you know what? Nah, we don't need to do it. It's just a play by the Democrats, and we don't have to play their game. But Trump now has said to release the Epstein files. He flippity floppity flew all over it, all over again. Let's see what he says. I want to read this article. It's from the AP. It was last updated at 7:11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. So a little less than an hour ago. And let's see here. It says President Donald Trump said House Republicans should vote to release the files in the Jeffrey Epstein case, a startling reversal after previously fighting the proposal as a growing number of those in his own party supported it. We have nothing. Oh, hold on one moment. It's Trump impression time. Oh, I know. We're going to get into that one, but we have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax. I'm sorry, I forgot the word. Perpetuated by radical left lunatics in order to deflect from the great success of the Republican Party. He's an idiot. I'm so stupid. This is what he wrote this on Trump Social. What is it called? Trump Social, True Social. He wrote it on True Social earlier today. Let's see here. It says Trump's statement followed a fierce fight within the GOP over the files, including an increasingly nasty split. Oh my gosh, thank you, Miss Pia, for the autumn leaves. I love those things. Including an increasingly nasty split with Georgia Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who had long been one of his fiercest supporters. Yeah, because like even Marjorie Taylor Greene, like MTG, she was kind of like, why are you not releasing the files? Like, what are you hiding? Why? That's what she was asking. She just wanted to know why. She was kind of saying like, tell me why. So yeah. Yeah. She was asking that question, and I guess he was like, you know what? Since they've been scrubbed, it's time to release them. All right. Pam Bondi on her motherfucking job. I just want to let y'all know that. Allegedly. She on her job, y'all. Like that, I honestly think that they went through those files and they got rid of the mentions of Donald Trump. All right. And they were like delete. I can't say delete enough because they deleted a lot. All right. I know those emails that came out last week had Trump on edge. All right. And what's going to be absolutely startling, guys, when those files are released in full, I'm trying to told y'all, when Donald Trump is not in there, when he's not in there, because they're going to fuck up somewhere, right? They're going to mess up somewhere. And there's going to be somebody who has the ability to lock the fuck in. I mean, like hone in, zone in, lock in. Who's going to read every single page and go through every single sentence, anything between the lines, like any retraction, redactions. They're going to go through it all. They're going to fuck up and then it's going to come out. It's going to come out. We're going to know that they went through these files and got rid of any and all mentions of Donald Trump. The only thing that's going to stay is anything that paints him in a good light. That's it. All right. But thankfully, the House Oversight Committee Democrats did release emails last Wednesday that basically brought it to light that Trump, per Epstein, beyond the grave, was aware of what was going on. He was aware of the girls. He was aware. All right. I mean, Epstein even told Steve Bannon, who used to be Donald Trump's chief strategist and a senior advisor in his first term, that Trump wakes up in a sweat at night because they're friends. Why would he be doing that? Why? What secrets did Epstein hold? He was keeping something in his back pocket. And no one thinks that it's mysterious that this dude had already faced what I guess some would consider public humiliation. His career was already over because when he was arrested in 2006, I mean, my God, he literally had already copped a plea deal. He had already had to register as a schmex offender. What was different about New York? What was different? The only thing that was different about New York is that Jeffrey Epstein had the ability to rely on the fact that, hey, I used to be best friends with the president of the United States of America. I know things. Think about that. The first go around, Donald Trump was just a failing businessman. Just a failing businessman living off of his name and his name alone. That's it. But in 2018, 2019, hell no. That was the president of the United States, and Jeffrey had secrets. He had the key. So that's the leverage that he had on Trump. Because what other reason would he use to, get out of here? Think about it. Just think about it. Anywho, these are my thoughts. These are all my opinions. All my opinions. I think. That's for TikTok purposes. So, guys, let's do this. Let's keep doing all of the good things. Go ahead and drop your favorite hashtag in the chat. All right. Let's do some hashtag Maga. Hashtag. Oh, fuck it. Hector, you're gonna regret this. Black.
God damn it.
Black. Not me. You're gonna regret it. I'll check the fuck out. Black. Also, if you are over,
What bullshit is that?
What? Huh? What? What do you say, huh?
What free labor bullshit is that? You said you'll go regret this. I'm gonna check out. Ma'am, I'm the co-host.
I'll check the fuck out. I will. In a heartbeat. Quick, real quick. Don't care. Anywho, yeah. So, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Get in the box. Let's have a conversation. Because you all do a lot of yapping in the comments, but you never want to get up. You don't want to get up in the box. I don't understand it. We have so much that we can talk about. Hey, shout out to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi, very much for that $5. I appreciate you. Go ahead and drop those hearts in the chat for Heidi. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. If you'd like to donate to the live or donate to me, support the live, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. All right. And guys, also, if you are over on the tube of the so YouTube, all right, you can support by sending a super chat, just like Revillian did. Thank you so much, Revillian. Let me see here. Revillian says this just in, page numbers 40 through 700, 750 through 2,407, 2,500 to 3,389 missing in the files. DOJ fangs shock face. You're fucking kidding me. You are kidding, right? There's no way. Revealing, seriously, drop some fucking hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat for that breaking news. We literally have to look into that. That's so crazy.
Gotta be something.
That is crazy. So they didn't redact stuff. They just was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna shred it. they were like, we're just gonna get rid of these pages. Oh my god, are they serious? I have to look into that. Now I'm like looking. Was that a joke? Because if that was a joke, that was funny as hell. If it was a joke. But if that wasn't a joke, because you know I can be gullible sometimes. Someone find out for me and tell me in the thingy. I don't know if it was a joke or not. I can't find anything. It was a joke. Ha ha hell. If there's actually some truth to it, then I'll definitely look into it. I will. Okay, there we go. But yeah, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things and let's take a look to see what, if anything else Trump has said about the files. Trump is an idiot. Okay, let's see here. The president's shift is an implicit acknowledgement that supporters of the measure have enough votes to pass it. To pass it in the House. There's a typo in this article. Although it has an unclear future in the Senate. It is a rare example of Trump backtracking because of opposition within the GOP. In his return to office and in his second term as president, Trump has largely consolidated power in the Republican Party. I don't care, Trump wrote in his social media post. All I do care about is that Republicans get back on point. Lawmakers who support the bill have been predicting a big win in the House this week, with a deluge of Republicans voting for it, bucking the GOP leadership and the president. It's always going to be the sniff, guys. It's always going to be the sniff. Seriously, it's always going to be the sniff. You know, guys, I've been thinking, I think I'm going to get the super old iPhone and use that to just bring my backup up and then just have that one sit and just have it for the backup. I think I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to be operating with 3 phones. That's a lot of goddamn phones. All right. Hi, cancel culture. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
36.
36? Okay. All right. Why do you still support Trump?
Well, he's urging Republicans to release the files now, right? Maybe there was a little bit of pushback earlier. And I think the reason for the pushback was mainly because it would have been misinterpreted by the average American. Right?
I'm sorry. Let me make sure I heard you correctly. Hold on. 'Cause I'm so sorry. Because I don't think I fully did hear you. Actually, say it again. Say it again.
So he's urging Republicans to release the files, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, right?
Yeah, he just did that about an hour ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and earlier he did not, and there's good reason to not, because it would have been misinterpreted by the average American.
How would it have been misinterpreted?
If the average American does not know how tariffs works, they're not going to understand the complexities. Hold up, they're not going to understand. They're not going to understand the complexities of these emails, of this legal case.
Did you not just say tariffs? Did you not just bring up tariffs?
No, so no, what he's saying, Hector, what he's saying is that if they can't understand tariffs, then how are they supposed to understand that Donald Trump is in the files?
They're not supposed to understand the legal intricacies of what's in the files, right? They're going to come
what
up
legal
with
intricacies of what's in the files. The files aren't the intricate part of it.
Radical conclusions made based on just, hey, I read this, and they're going to come up with their own conclusions, dude. It's pretty simple.
Sir, what Are you saying, all right, are you saying that people won't be able to understand that literally there are people whose names are in these files who may have participated in illicit act and disgusting gross behavior with children? So people wouldn't be able to understand that.
You're saying it like it's
Also,
a
are you
crazy.
using a microphone?
No, I guess I'm holding my phone here.
Yeah, like because you have like a feedback and it's really bad.
Is it still bad now, or
Yeah, it's like you're holding it close to some type of mic or something.
I'm just holding the phone. I don't know.
Are you using Bluetooth?
No, maybe I should. Maybe I should get my AirPods.
No, if you use Bluetooth, then that'll be bad. Hold on.
No, it's me. It's me. It's not your phone. I'll rejoin. I gotta get my AirPods.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. Bye.
Hey, Hector. We wouldn't be able to understand. All right, he's gonna come back once he has his AirPods, guy. All right. Okay.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
What you want me to say? What you want me to say to that? I don't know what to say to that. What do you want me to say? I don't know. What is happening?
8 hours later, he still can't figure it out. Some dude that's trying to get on one of these lives where they talk to people on TikTok. So when I was in line at McDonald's for food, right? I just had it on the background, like wait to it, right? While I'm waiting at McDonald's. And they were like, I want to talk to you, but there's some high pitched noise in the background. Do you have any Bluetooth in? Do you have anything in that's plugged in that you can unplug to like fix it? He's like, no, I'm just talking to my phone. They're like, yeah, it's just this high pitch. Every time you talk, there's this high pitched frequency that we hear, and it's just we just it's too much. And he's like, okay, let me figure it out. I'll come back later tonight. So now I just randomly selected some other person, like randomly. I just turned on my phone, just open TikTok, and it was the same person on somebody else's TikTok. And right when I turn on, she's like, I'm hearing some high pitched noise on your thing. And I look down, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the same guy from lunchtime. That's the same guy.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Hey, Chrissy, do you know that you're on the panel? I don't think Chrissy knew they was on the panel, but that was a fantastic recap. It was a great recap, wasn't it?
Oh, the average American would not be able to understand emails.
That was
Good to
fucking
know.
awesome. They won't understand emails. It'd be really hard for them to read them. Oh my gosh. And it'd be really hard to read that, hey, Donald Trump knew about the girls. Like they can misinterpret that because of the, the legal intricacies he said. Yeah. Really, really hard to understand what that means. I wanted to talk to that guy. He's not going to come back. I want you all to know that he's not coming back. Chrissy did not know that we're here, but Chrissy, if you are still in the live, I appreciate that recap because that was fucking awesome. Thank you so, so very much. Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for Chrissy because that was fucking awesome. All right. If you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Get in the box. Let's have a conversation. All right. Let's have a chit chat. Let's talk about it. What? It's a song that says, why don't we talk about it? But I can never remember the melody. Hi, Tay Tay. Are you a Trump supporter? Hello, Tay Tay?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I
No.
just happened.
Oh, no worries, love. Thank you so much for tapping. I'm going to drop you down. All right. Awesome. Y'all do like Tay Tay and make sure that we're tapping that screen. Let's go ahead and get it up to 200,000 likes. I like stretch goals, so why not? All right. Let's go for gold here. All right. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Anywho, if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up and let's have a conversation. All right. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. And yeah, let's do that. Oh, yay, guys, you came back. Yippee.
Okay.
Is it better now or
No, dude, the fuck?
fuck? Sorry.
What is it? What is happening? Like, why does your phone do
it's-
that? Was it doing that earlier today?
It was, yeah. So I got a new Like it's a brand new phone. I don't know.
Turn the volume down.
Oh, is that it? Maybe hold it away. Is it better now?
That is better because now I can't hear it. Oh,
Okay, can you hear
God.
me?
I can hear you. So if you will, all right. Please wait, let me do a mod. Hector, can you do a mod announcement real quick, please? I think Hector's at his black job. I'll do it. All right, guys. Again, let's keep tapping that screen. Let's go ahead and get it up to 200,000 likes. There's over 390 people here. Also, we are working on the donuts. All right, let's go ahead and knock out those donuts. We have about 60 of those to go. And remember, if you haven't sent your daily heart me, go ahead and send that heart me. And also make sure that we're reposting live. Everybody go ahead and repost the live because doing so helps gets us on the FYP and keeps us there so that I can have these conversations with these Trump supporters. Also, guys, we have a call-in line. All right. So if you're afraid to come up on TikTok, by all means, you can call in. And that number is 347-280-3447. 347-280-3447. All right. Go ahead and call in. Your phone is really friggin' bad, bro.
No, I think
I literally no, I'm getting a lot of messages, not just in the chat, but also in the on my Discord and on the tube. It's fucking loud.
how about now? I think I fixed.
you
I
kn-
think
you
I
know
saw
what
where
you-
the sound was coming from. Is it still
No,
happening?
it's still doing it. But guess what? If you want to try the call-in line, by all means, you can. You can try the call-in line to see if that'll be better for you, but it's
Yeah.
bad.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. All right.
No
bye.
worries. Bye. Bruh. You know, I can't do that to you all. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I felt like it felt like I was in like I don't know. What's a psyop program? I think he was trying to get into my brain. Now it hurts. Ouch. Hi, King. I'm not calling you that. David, did you vote for Donald Trump?
I didn't mean to request that.
You didn't mean to request? All right, love. Thank you for being
No,
here.
no.
You have a great
All
night.
right, thank you, but I didn't.
Okay. Have a good one. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. All right. Oh, MK Ultra. That's what I was thinking. I did not want to be wrong. It made this part of my brain hurt. I thought I was going to start telling truths and shit. Has anyone seen the movie True Lies? I love that movie. My favorite part of the movie is when they take the truth serum. That's the best part of the movie. Right there, when they take the truth serum. Anywho. All right, if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up and let's have a conversation, guys. Let's talk about it. Oh, you have a phone call. Okay. All right. Hi. Hi.
Hey, cancel Clipper. Here. I swear to God, if there's something still wrong with my phone,
No.
I'm gonna go back to that. Sir.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so great. You called in. Okay. My apologies. I know that you voted for Trump. How old are you again?
36.
36. Okay. All right. And you mentioned something about the files that he's saying release them now because if the average American doesn't understand what a tariff is, then they wouldn't understand the legal. Go ahead. You can explain
No,
it.
what I was saying was so he's saying to release them now. I think the reason why he was advocating against it earlier was because it would have been misinterpreted by people.
What would have been misinterpreted though?
The emails.
What do you mean? How would
Right,
they have been
the
misinterpreted?
files.
The words are the words.
No, words are not words.
Yes, they are.
That's not how it works.
Him
That's not how it
saying
works.
what? Like, give us an example of what could be misinterpreted.
Fire, right?
No,
Fire.
no. In
Like,
the email.
this is
Oh
just,
my God. In the
I didn't
emails.
read all 20,000. I didn't read all 20,000 emails, so I don't know.
You can
all of
choose
them.
an email to like reference though, because the thing is that I'm having a hard time understanding exactly what it would be to misinterpret because the words are the words. So Jeffrey Epstein.
No, but the example I was giving you with fire was because fire could mean multiple things. It could mean there's an actual fire. It could mean like someone got fired from their job. It could mean, like someone fired something. Like it could mean multiple things. So like the emails are not representative of it without having a lawyer there to also explain what's going on.
But that's what
And
we
I
have
think
the House
I
Oversight
think
Committee for, though. But I would say in response to
and you think
that, that's
yeah.
why we have the House Oversight Committee, because with the House Oversight Committee, them having the knowledge and the context for these documents, they actually provided additional context, nuance to what was in those emails. They did do that. So when we
Have you
read
seen that?
something,
No.
yeah, when we read something like, I want you to realize that the dog that hasn't barked is Trump, then the victim redacted name, spend hours at my house with him. He has never once been, he has never once been mentioned, police chief, etc. I'm 75% there. So the police chief, etc., and I'm 75% there. I mean, that's up in the air. People can interpret that how they will. But Jeffrey Epstein saying in the email, I want you to realize that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Redacted name, spent hours at my house with him. He has never
But he
once
also
been mentioned. That
he also stated that
the fuck?
this guy has early dementia, right? So the guy's out of his mind
Who has early dementia?
in
Trump?
certain ways. Yeah, that's what he said, right? He said that about Trump.
So what does it mean for him to be out of his mind? What do you mean? Because he definitely didn't have it
No,
in
he
2000. Hold
specifically
on,
said
time out.
early.
Did he provide a time frame as to when he had it? Or was he
No,
talking
he
about
said
when he
early
wrote the
dementia.
email? Or was he talking about
No,
when
I'm
he wrote
saying
the email?
Epstein said he had early dementia. The guy's crazy, right?
When did he write
Or
that
something
email?
along those lines. Are you like unaware, or are you like quizzing me?
No, I'm asking you, when did he write the email?
I saw it on the late night show. So like it was like they pulled up one of the emails. I don't know specifically.
Okay, let me look for it. I want to see when he wrote it. Actually, I'm going to use the laptop for this
It's
one.
probably all this probably happened around the same time, right? I assume all the emails were around the
I don't know.
same.
These emails span actually a few different years. So there's that. So I want to know when he wrote it. So let me look for it. Epstein.
Just search like Epstein early dementia.
Sir, I know,
Trump.
trust me, I know how to research. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, let me see that word then. Let's see here. Hmm.
Are you
Okay,
finding
call
it?
him a
Or-
bad person. I'm reading. There we go. Okay, so he said he described Trump as a maniac and showing signs of early dementia. When did he write it, though, is the question. Because if he wrote it in 2018, then okay. They weren't friends in 2018.
Don't the emails have like timestamps on the?
They
like,
do. I'm
top
looking for the
or-
emails right now. I figured that since you referenced it, that you would know. Like, I can go back to the email.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can go back to the email that I referenced, and I can tell you that it was sent. Let me make sure. I can't see with my glasses on. It was sent in April of 2011 is when it was sent. April of 2011 is when that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, if you are quoting it, then I would figure that you knew like when it was written. But let me see here. I think I may have find it. Let me see.
It's probably before the 2020s.
Do, 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 He hasn't been on the. This is annoying. Okay, is it? Can't see. Everything is so friggin' small. Does anyone care about people who wear glasses? No, no, they don't. But Generate dead. Trump afterwards. Okay. The only ones I can find are like the actual like copy of the emails without going to the House oversight thing and going through 20,000 pages.
Yeah.
Is the thing. So here's the point of it all. All right. The whole point is that they weren't friends in 2011. They weren't friends in 2018, 2019. They weren't friends. All right. So him saying that Trump has dementia is literally like early signs of dementia is just conjecture. And that doesn't absolve Trump from anything in 2006. Well, not 2006, but 2004, 2003, 2000, 1995, 1996. It doesn't absolve him of those things. So you mentioning that is irrelevant. It's a moot point. Try to tell us that it isn't.
ChatGPT says it was sent around 2018.
Okay. They weren't friends at that time. And again, they hadn't been friends for almost like 15 years at that time. Okay. So again, you mentioning that is a moot point. But when Jeffrey did send an email in 2011 and he was recalling an event that happened, and he said that Trump spent hours at the house with the victim, then that means something. That means something. So what? So again, how is it that the American public would have a hard time interpreting that?
I mean, like the context that we just looked for right now, right? We don't even know when he mentioned the dementia email, right? So like
You just said that your Chat GPT. What source does it lead you to? What source does the Chat GPT lead you to?
probably some bullshit source. I don't know. It says, yeah. So it's a variety of sources, but
name them.
I'll be honest, they're not anything that they're not like sources that you would point to and say, hey, yeah, that's 100% accurate.
Name them. And the reason why we're sticking on this is because you're saying that you're basically trying to absolve Trump from any culpability here because apparently he had early signs of dementia, but you can't say when because there's a difference on recalling past events that have occurred versus talking about the now. Right? In the email that I read to you, it was dated 2011. All right. And it was talking about Trump spending time at his home, spending the time at his home, which would mean that this is something that happened in the past. What you're saying is that he was speaking on Trump in the present tense at the time that the email was written. There's a difference. And it doesn't take a rocket science. It doesn't even take a lawyer to figure that out. It just doesn't.
Dementia shows itself through time, right? And also, like, I don't know if you know anyone with dementia, but like they literally
seriously
don't remember they don't remember what they had for lunch, honestly, and they genuinely don't remember.
You want to try a different route because this one isn't working for you. You want to try something different? Because I'm trying to give you an out because this one is really, really faulty. And you can't stand on this one, buddy.
I'm just providing a counterpoint. Like, I'm not saying that I don't think that he might have been involved in some type of way and that's very wrong. But you also have to remember, like, this wasn't out at the time of voting as well, right? It wasn't. And also, like,
You might be delusional. I ain't gonna hold
what do
you.
you mean?
You might be delusional. To try to use
How
that, to try to hold on to that as a what is it? To basically not hold Trump accountable for being present while there were young girls in the home, for doing God knows what, because like the actual actions that he took are up for speculation at this point because we don't know fully. All right, but we can confirm via, you know, Epstein beyond the grave that Trump was in fact in the home and he spent hours in the home while the girls were there, and that Trump did know about the girls because Epstein said so himself in the emails. We didn't know that previously. We didn't know that Donald Trump knew for sure.
It says the girls. It doesn't mention who the girls are. It doesn't mention
No, it
their
doesn't mention
age.
who the
It
girls are.
doesn't-
Exactly. Exactly. But we didn't know prior to these emails that Donald Trump knew. Epstein beyond the grave confirmed that he did in fact know. So my question to you is, why do you think that the average American wouldn't be able to read an email and understand what it's saying? I think that's a slap to the 442 people that are watching here, and you know the over 50 people that are watching on the tube and Twitch. Like it's kind of fucked up. Are you calling these people stupid?
No, I'm not calling them stupid. I'm just saying that like people jump to conclusions so often, right? They jump to conclusions all the time, and like they don't wait for it to play out. And from a legal perspective, if you're a lawyer, you're gonna advise your client not to release the files because people are going to jump to conclusions.
What? You're going to advise your client not to release the file? So what additional context has been added for Donald Trump to change his mind?
Political shit.
Expound on that, please.
Political stuff.
Expound on that. What do you mean by political shit?
It's like it's for political points to win. So that's what it is, right? Politics is a game, right? What he's doing is, if he advocates to release it, it's going to win him political points.
It would have won him fucking A. It would have won him political points back in May when he originally said that the files would be released. So also him withholding, him withholding the files makes them look more guilty. It really does. Because even people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, all right, so MTG, who literally has been one of his staunchest ball lickers. Like she would drink his bath water. She literally would drink his bath water if he allowed her to. All right. And so even her, I'm bringing her up. You don't get to tell me what to do. What the fuck? What do you think this is? How did you come to even fix your lips to say that? Like, how did your brain come up with that sentence? That was outrageous.
MTG is running for Senate. She's going to say whatever the hell she wants to say to get, people to vote for her. She's just spewing BS.
That was wicked. That was wicked work. So yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene said, I have no idea what's in the files. I can't even guess. But that is the question everyone is asking. Why fight this so hard? That's what she wanted to know from Donald Trump. Why fight it so hard? Because he was fighting like hell to keep these files under wraps. Now, all of a sudden, he changes his mind. All right, we're going to eventually find out what changed, but I don't think it has to do with anything with the American public.
This is Jay.
Hi, Jay.
So Hector is staying at my house for a while. He's going to be out of town. And
The
he
person on the
brought
phone
all
can't
of
hear
his...
you. Also, I have a person on the phone. You got to mute.
Yeah, it's just someone on the phone. 1 second.
Okay. One moment, guys. All right. What were you saying, Council?
I think that here's what I think. I think Trump didn't actually do anything wrong. I think he was present for at least an instance of something being done wrong, right? I don't think that maybe. I think maybe he can claim that he didn't know about their ages or whatever. But I think what he's doing is he's taking advice from his lawyers.
Wait a minute.
And,
Time out. If Trump was present, all right, if he was present at any time that those young girls were in the home and illicit illegal shit was happening, then he is culpable. All right. That is called an accessory to a crime. That means that he knew, and he didn't say anything. He was complicit.
No. He knew something was going on wrong, but like maybe he didn't know. Like maybe he didn't know that they were underage, or maybe he thought they were of age, and he just thought something was going on. That was
Even
wrong.
if he thought that they were of age. Go ahead, finish your sentence. Go ahead.
The point being is that it's not clear. Like there's no definitive thing that says this guy knew they were underage and that bad things were happening.
So even if Trump, hold on, time out.
Sorry.
1 moment. I would like to respond. All right, because you're definitely you are twisting yourself right now. Here's the thing. Again, even if Donald Trump didn't know at the time when it was happening the age of the girls, Epstein was arrested in Florida and charged with crimes against children. That is why he had to register as a sex offender. Okay? So, in 2006, after that plea deal was done, and the world knew about it, right? That's when Donald Trump spoke up, and he could have said, you know what? Yes, I was there. I didn't have anything to do with it, but I was there. And I didn't know that they were underage. And that's my bad. However the hell you want to phrase it. He could have said something then. He could have said something in 2017 when Epstein was arrested for a second time for crimes against children. And he still didn't say anything. So that makes Donald Trump complicit in Jeffrey Epstein's crimes. And that is illegal.
He could have, and you're right about that. But also, you don't want to be involved with these legal cases. You're not going to voluntarily involve yourself in a legal case that could come back to you, even if you're innocent, right?
Okay,
you just want to be as far away from this
so
as
basically what
possible.
you're saying is that Donald Trump doesn't have any integrity. So he's not a man that does the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So you're okay with voting for someone who has no integrity. Like that's what you're okay with. All right, because even if we take the Epstein stuff away, we take that away and we're going to place that to the side. All right. What about Katie Johnson? Katie Johnson, do you know who that is?
No.
Katie Johnson is a woman who filed a suit against Donald Trump. All right. And the claim that she made is that Donald Trump raped her when she was 13 years old. Trigger warning. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to mention, but trigger warning for anyone in the chat. We're going to be talking about sexual assault. So that's definitely a trigger warning. So that's who Katie Johnson is. All right. She was a child. She even said in her suit that Trump and Jeffrey fought over her. She talked about that. Like she told her story. And she brought that forth as an adult to tell what happened to her as a 13-year-old girl. Does that not mean anything? This happened in the 90s.
Pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry, what?
It's pretty fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. But guess what? It's not new information. because this was known. This literally was known prior to him being elected president the first time, and it definitely was known prior to him being elected president the second time. Yet, people like you canceled, and you're a grown ass man. You're in your 30s. All right. You still voted for him. So, what does that say about you?
You have to, first of all, you're being disingenuous when you say
How?
that, because this was not, no, that wasn't a claim made like back before when he was being voted for. Nobody said this Katie person's name and that she was 13 and that Trump did whatever he did to her. Right?
Are you sure?
I understand the other lady, the other one with the court case, which he paid for, but this is the first time I'm hearing about.
It's your first time.
I'm pretty well informed.
You're pretty well informed.
Yeah.
You are? Okay. All right. What sources do you typically like read from?
All of them.
All of them?
19forcenintel.com. I also listen to Fox, NPR, occasionally CNN. Just
let's go over this then.
AI.
Let's go over this. So this was published November 4th of 2016 at 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is by Politico. The headline reads, "Women suing Trump over alleged teen rape drops suit again." A woman who accused Donald Trump of raping her 2 decades ago when she was a 13-year-old aspiring teen model has again dropped a federal lawsuit over the alleged assaults. The accuser, identified in the lawsuit by the pseudonym Jane Doe, was expected to appear at a news conference in Los Angeles Wednesday, but that appearance was abruptly canceled. The lawyer who organized the event, Lisa Bloom, said Trump's accuser had received threats and was too frightened to show up. In the most recent suit, Trump's accuser asserted that while she was exploring a modeling career in 1994, she attended a series of parties at the Manhattan home of prominent investor Jeffrey Epstein. She alleges that during those parties, the real estate mogul tied her to a bed and raped her. She also claimed Epstein raped her during that series of gatherings. The accuser's lead attorney, Thomas Maga of New Jersey, did not immediately respond to requests for comments. He filed a one-page notice dismissing the case Friday evening in federal court in Manhattan. No explanation was given for the action. Bloom did not immediately respond to requests for comment through his attorney. Trump had flatly denied the women's allegations. It's categorically untrue. It is completely frivolous. It is baseless. It is irresponsible. Trump attorney Alan Gartens told Politico in September. I won't even discuss the merits because it gives it credibility that it doesn't deserve. All right. Doe named Trump and Epstein as defendants in the suit and says they knew she was well under 17, the age of consent. I understand that both Mr. Trump and Mr. Epstein knew that I was 13 years old, she wrote. 2 earlier suits were filed over the same alleged events. The first suit over the alleged rapes was filed in federal court in Riverside, California in April. That's April of 2016, by someone acting without an attorney and using the name Katie Johnson. That suit named both Trump and Epstein as defendants, alleging that the 2 men held Johnson as a Schmeck slave and repeatedly forced her to engage in sexual acts against her will. Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Subsequent news reports raised doubts about who filed the suit. Johnson claimed that she had just $300 in assets and that she was living at a home in 29 Palms, California. But Radar Online reported neighbors said the home had been foreclosed upon and vacant since its owner unalive last year. That'd be 2015. The whole point in reading this canceled is the fact that this isn't new information. This I'm reading from an article from Politico, all right, from 2016.
Look, the Supreme Court ruled that the president is immune, so like there's no point arguing this. He's immune.
Time the fuck out. Excuse you. No. Don't do that. No. So are you saying? Hold on. Time out. Are you saying that if Donald Trump literally is in the files, and we have evidence that Donald Trump did in fact rape teenage girls because he has immunity granted by the Supreme Court as president, then fuck it, we don't care about it, just is whatever?
No, I say we care about it, but it's going to be 3 years before we can do anything about it long when he's gone.
Also, this immunity does not apply to him outside of things that have happened prior to him becoming president. I just want to let you know that. So for the
Yeah, it
things that
depends on if you can argue that in court. If you can argue it in court, then it doesn't matter.
we literally can argue in court that Donald Trump wasn't the president in 2007. We can argue in court that Donald Trump wasn't the president in 1994. Like what?
No, you can make frivolous arguments that it was done in the
Sir,
for the
literally,
future
you
of
need to read
presidency.
exactly what the darn gone immunity is for. You don't have an understanding. You may have been speaking about yourself when you said that the average American wouldn't understand the legal intricacies of it all. You may have been speaking about yourself because myself, I know for sure Hector and the over 500 people that are watching definitely can understand it. Because the immunity only applies to Donald Trump as president. Outside of president, it does not apply.
Yeah, but these legal cases can be extended for years, right? And to the point where it doesn't, it probably won't even be resolved until he's out of the presidency.
So it will still be resolved. The way you're speaking is that we shouldn't care about it because he has the immunity. Do you understand how your phrasing works here?
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything though. He's going to be president for the next 3 years. We can't. There's nothing that we can do. That's just how it is. He's going to be president for the next 3 years. He's not going to get impeached. Nothing's going to happen, and he's going to enact his policies. I mean,
go ahead.
For better or worse, right?
No. No. You're being a grape apologist right now. I just want to let you know that.
No, I'm not. I'm not being.
You are. You really are though, because you're basically saying that it doesn't matter what Donald Trump has done. He's the president, so there's nothing that we can do about it. That's what you're saying. When in fact, we can do something about it. All right. Literally, the Senate, they can't prosecute him. They can't prosecute him maybe for it while he's president, but the House can impeach him. The House can impeach him. And also the Senate can find him guilty. And with the Senate doing so, he could be removed as president. And then boom, let the trials begin.
But that's not going to happen.
I don't know that's not going to happen.
For two reasons, it's not going to happen. One, the evidence is going to be as clear as they need to turn on the base. Or two, they just won't do it, period, because why would they? They're getting all their agenda being pushed through. Why would it? There's no incentive to do it.
Is it your thinking that the Republicans are going to be in office forever?
Reality.
No, is it your thinking that Republicans are going to be in office forever? Is that what you think?
Not forever, but I mean, they're making a lot of strides to solidify it. Yeah.
Solidify what? Say it.
The office, the House, and definitely the House and the Senate already.
So basically, are you saying that they're already making moves to basically always be in control? Is what you're saying? So just forget the midterms, because no matter who runs in the midterms,
no, I'm not saying
the Republicans are going to win.
Midterms is the only shot at preventing it.
Exactly. So, again, I just want you to understand how words matter. Right? Words matter. Okay, I said that earlier because words matter. All right, and you have to understand how you're phrasing things here, but I'm not going to harp on that. Let's get back to it. With that being said, all right, if the Democrats do get, all right, the House and the Senate, so both chambers of Congress, okay, whether or not is proven on Tuesday when the House votes, or is proven sometime before the midterms, and the Republicans do nothing about Donald Trump being in the files. If the Democrats win the midterms, what ends up happening is come January 1st of 2027, when that Congress, that session takes place, they can impeach Donald Trump and they can remove him from office. And then what happens is we can have the trials that are needed to hold him accountable. Does that make sense?
And it won't make a difference, because then you have JD Vance in office. It's not going to make a difference. You have
How
the
would it
real
not
difference
make it that?
maker,
No. What the hell would that have to
the
do
real
with
difference
anything?
maker is control of the judicial branch, right? That is the powerhouse, right? And Democrats do not have control of it, and they won't have control of it. They just simply won't. And that is where the real power comes into, right? Because everything shifts and flops
Sir,
back and forth
can you
every 4 years.
stop? Can the Supreme Court overturn an impeachment?
Who knows, right? Who knows? Right
No.
now,
The
maybe
answer is
not.
no. They can't.
Right now they can't.
No, they can't.
Right now they can't.
No, literally, they can't. The House of Representatives has sole power of the impeachment, and the Senate has the sole power to basically try all impeachments. That means whether to find someone, the president, guilty or innocent, and remove them from office. All right. So the court itself.
Honestly,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The court itself has actually ruled that impeachments and the removals are outside of their judiciary purview. So they don't have anything to do with those. You can't even sue to undo an impeachment. The Supreme Court isn't even going to hear the case. So, like, we have a constitution for a reason. So unless you think they're going to be ratifying and holding a constitutional convention and ratifying a new amendment to take that away, then no. That's just way too much. That's way too much in la delusion hypothetical land. All right, that's not going to happen.
Okay, let's say that I agree with you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Who's the last president who got impeached and taken out of office?
The last president I
If any.
believe was it wasn't Johnson. Was it Johnson or Jackson? I know it was an Andrew. That was removed. Only one has been removed and many have been impeached. Like Nixon was impeached, but he wasn't removed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the point, I don't know either, to be honest. But like, point being is that it's not going to happen, right?
How do you know? Actually, no president has ever been removed. No president has ever been removed.
Yeah,
and Nixon resigned before he could be impeached. So Nixon resigned before he could be impeached. Johnson was impeached but not removed. And Trump was impeached twice but not removed. And Clinton was impeached for the whole lying to Congress thing. So there's that.
Yeah.
So no president has actually been removed.
Exactly. So he's not. So the precedent stands that he's not going to be removed, right? I think it's fair to say it, right?
No. If the Democrats,
you think he's going to be the first president?
Go ahead.
Sorry, you think he's going to be the first president to get removed from office? He's not.
You can think that if you want to. I mean, have high hopes. All I'm saying is, and my hypothetical is super simple. If the Democrats get the majority and the supermajority in both the House and the Senate, then it's for sure that Donald Trump will be impeached. That's all there is to it. It's a guarantee at this point. That's all. So, I mean, again, you if we even take out all of the Epstein stuff, like let's not even talk about him anymore. All right, let's put Epstein to the side because you have basically been skirting responsibility of Donald Trump this entire time, not even acknowledging, oh, I'm a princess, that Donald Trump could possibly have something to do with what happened, with Epstein. Now, with that being said, there are other things like Donald Trump had 26 allegations of sexual assault and sexual harassment against him prior to becoming president. All right, he had that. Also, another thing is that Donald Trump talked inappropriately and sexually about his daughters. He mentioned in Tiffany, if she could have any feature of her mother's, he would want her to have her mother's long, beautiful legs. He talked about Ivanka, saying that they have schmecks in common. He also said that if Ivanka wasn't his daughter, that he'd be dating her. And you still voted for him.
These were off the cuff statements, first of all. And second of all, it's a completely different realm of reality that
Off
we
the
are not
cuff?
privy to, right? It was
Off the
off the cuff
cuff?
statements that he made.
Off the
Yeah.
cuff statements about his children?
Yeah, I think when he said that, he was on what, Howard Stern. Howard Stern is
I
known
don't
for
care where
like,
he
you
was.
know, fucking.
Why would he say that about his kids?
It's Howard Stern. He's just saying crazy shit just for entertainment purposes.
That's not how any of this works. That's absolutely disgusting. And like you're sitting here making excuses for it, and I
agree
don't
with you.
understand that.
Oh,
I don't
agree
think that
with
the
you,
chat
but, like,
understands it. Hold on
but
one
you got to
moment,
think
cancel.
back.
Cancel. Hold on one moment. I want to read a few things. One moment before they get away too far away from me. Shout out to my girl Gucci for the 5. Gucci said, and they wonder why we say it's all men. Exactly. Choose the motherfucking bear. Choose the bear. You're safer with the bear too, but the bear also. Like, choose the bear. Thank you, Gucci. Draw some hearts in the chat for Gucci. Also, shout out to Jolish for the $10 super chat. Jolish said, hot girls hate MAGA. That is true. Absolutely true. Thank you so much, Jolish. Draw some hearts in the chat for Jolish, y'all, because that is a fucking fact. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, if you like to support the live, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle. All right. It's everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And you know what, guys? I am thinking, should we put a price on his head? Like, how much? All right. Do you guys want to move on? What do you want to do? Tell me, chat. Like, are you enjoying this conversation? Do you want to put a price on his head? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let me see. I need to see what you all got to say. All right. I'm gonna need y'all to get that pool together. Get that pool together. All right. $100 and a pack of banana annihilators. All right. $100. 100. Links in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. Y'all know how this goes. And if you only have Cash App, send it to Hector. Hector Talks with 2 R's. Hector Talks. Let's get them up out of here. You can pull it together, or we can, somebody can just send it over. It's up to you all. But I just really want to understand why you are up here apologizing, Cancel, for Grapus. It does not make any sense. Like, the man literally was found to be civilly liable for sexually abusing Eating Carol.
And he paid the money.
Did he pay the money?
He paid for it, right?
When did he pay the money?
What I'm saying is you do the crime, you do the time, and then that's it. You're done. You're absolved, right?
When did he pay her?
I don't know. There was a judgment against him, right, for millions of dollars, and then I'm pretty sure he paid up, right?
Donald Trump ain't never paid a bill a day in his life. No, he hasn't paid her.
That she still hasn't gotten pilled.
No, she hasn't gotten
still
paid.
hasn't gotten paid.
No, he owes her over $83 million. To this day, he has not paid her. And the appeals court upheld the judgment in September of this year, and he has not paid her a single cent. He actually is trying to fight this all the way up to the Supreme Court. He wants the Supreme Court to hear this case. Like, I'm trying to understand, like, I know you're in your 30s, all right? Like, do you have children?
No.
You don't have children? All right. So do you have nieces that you love?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Could you imagine walking in the mall? You're in the mall with your niece. It's been a fun day. You just bought her a toy from the toy store. You literally, like, you guys have had a great day. Uncle and niece time. You're going down the escalator, and on the other side, this old man is going up the escalator. And the old man looks at your niece and he says, I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. How would you feel if somebody said that to your 12-year-old niece? How would you feel? What would you do?
Old man, he's crazy. He's crazy. Old people say crazy shit all the time.
What if he was middle-aged? What if he was your age?
Obviously, that's not. I mean, the answer is obvious, right?
No, it's not obvious. That's why I want you to answer it. Say it. What would you
No,
do?
you don't want to hear that shit. Like, nobody should be saying that.
Bruh.
Nobody.
But you know what happened? Donald Trump,
demographics should be saying that.
Donald Trump, as a middle-aged man, literally said that to someone's daughter. He literally said that to someone's daughter. And
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
also
think that you understand like the ramifications of that for a little girl to be told that, because
she
that
didn't hear it.
she did hear it. There's actual audio of it, and the little girl literally says "ew" afterwards. As soon as he says it, she says "ew." That really happened. Donald Trump said that to someone's child. Like, you don't understand. Like, being objectified that way as a child is disgusting, and it makes the child feel gross. So again, I understand you support Donald Trump. All right, you support him, but supporting him to the point where you can't criticize him, that's a problem. You really gotta seek help. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being for real.
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, and I agree with you on those aspects. I just don't think that, he's not making an executive order to, say those things to underage. Like, that's not what he's doing as president, right? That's not what he ran on. That's not what he's doing. That's his character, which is flawed, deeply flawed, right?
Yes, his character is deeply flawed.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Okay, go on.
Damn, I'm seeing the Epstein files on the local news. Damn. All right, so, all right. Look,
Hey,
I
guys.
can't defend this shit, man. I can't defend this shit. I hear what you're saying. Like, this is pretty fucked up, man. I don't know what's going on with this Epstein shit. This is not. This is crazy, man. I don't know what to say. Like, if any of this is remotely true, if any of this could be corroborated, it's just super fucked up. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, I just. I don't think anything is going to be done, though, and like, yes, I voted for him, and then
something will be
like
done,
we're
though.
stuck with him now. At this point, we're stuck with him. I don't think there's any way out, dude.
No, something will be done. All right, it'll be people like
wish,
you
I
who
hope.
did vote for him deciding that in November of next year that you're not going to support a party that continues to protect him, because you think that nothing is going to be done simply because of the fact that Republicans have the majority in Congress. That's why you think that nothing is going to be done. That's why you think he's going to continue to be president, because the Republicans are in control. When you have the ability to actually vote for candidates who will hold Donald Trump accountable, do you not have that choice to do so?
I do, but like, I'm just one person, dude. I don't.
There's a lot of people like you, though. That's the thing. It's a whole lot of people like you. So you have that ability. You can do it. All right. You just have to decide to actually do it. Like, don't make excuses. Don't try to skate it. Also, I do want to say shout out to Angie for the $10 over on Hector's Cash App, because she said, get this weirdo out of here. All right, we're at $90 to go, guys. $90 left in the kick pool. $90 left to go. Because here's the thing. All right, you said that you're well informed, right? But it seems like the things that I've mentioned so far, you haven't heard of them. So I'm not even going to ask you, what did you know?
I've heard of I've heard of the escalator thing. I've heard of.
And you still voted for him?
Heard of some of these things. Yeah, because it's not. He's not going to, like, as a president, as a policymaker, that has nothing to do with it. Like, he's not going, like, that has, his policies have nothing to do with that at all. Right? Like, if
no,
like, you can get a job so easily. You can walk out your door and just get a job because of his immigration policies. And I don't want to go down that road, but like, you know, like a whole bunch of jobs are open now.
No, oh my God. Shout out to Revillian for the $5 super chat. $5 super chat. Revillian said, "In what world does She Didn't Hear It make it any better, caller? Jesus fucking Christ, listen to yourself. I'm just the messenger, but seriously, listen to yourself because I really need to explore this with you. I really, really do. And so, guys, with Revillian's 5, we are now 85 away. We have 85 in the kick pool, 85 in the kick pool. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. All right. And if you are over on the tube, you can definitely send a super chat. All right. So we can do that. Get them up out the paint. But here, okay, cancel. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Okay. Character does matter. All right. Because how can you vote for someone and put them in the highest position in the land when this person has shown bad character? They're a low moral fiber. Like, would you vote for someone who, like, let's say, you know, has committed rape? Would you vote for that person?
But Erica, you're.
Would you vote for a person who committed rape?
No, pivot.
Yes or
no,
no?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Okay. So when Trump was found civilly liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll, that didn't mean anything. That didn't mean anything to you. You know why? Because you still voted for him. So you, in fact, would vote for someone. Go ahead.
If you did a crime and you did the time, then that's it. You're absolved, and then
you didn't do any
you're
time.
a brand new person.
You didn't do any time.
I know, but the point being, right? Maybe you didn't do time in the clinker. Maybe you just pay up money. Like the point being is that you pay for your crime, or you do whatever it needs to absolve yourself of the crime, and then that's it. I'm not going to judge you.
You never absolve yourself of the crime. You don't absolve yourself of a crime. No, you don't. No, you never absolve yourself of the crime. Do you know what absolve means?
Yeah, I do know. Okay, maybe not absolved. Maybe I used the wrong word, but you have rectified the situation.
You don't necessarily rectify it either. You don't rectify it either.
You break someone's glasses, you pay for a new one, they get a new glasses, you're done. That's it. It's over. You're not going to be judged for breaking the guy's glasses anymore.
That's a lie.
Right? Unless you have.
You still will be judged for breaking the person's glasses.
Well, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be because everything is fine.
That's just not how it works. Let me ask you a question. Do you think OJ unalive Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman? Probably. Was OJ found not guilty in a court of law?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, was OJ found liable for their unalivings in a civil court?
I actually don't know.
He was.
I don't know that far.
He was. Until the day that he unalived, did people say to OJ Simpson, whether it be in the headlines, on social media, news channels, however it worked out, did people still say to OJ Simpson that he was a murderer? Tell the truth. Be genuine.
I'll be honest with you. I do not know who's found civilly liable for her murder. That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah. Until the day he unalived, people still called him a murderer, even though he was found not guilty in a criminal court for unaliving her. Think about it. You're not absolved. You're not rectified. All right. It doesn't happen that way. All right. Once a murderer, always a murderer. Okay. Especially if you're found guilty. All right. Also, like once an addict, always an addict. Like these things don't go away. And Donald Trump never paid E. Jean Carroll a cent. Again, he's still fighting this up into the Supreme Court. He wants the Supreme Court to fast track this appeal. And you knew that he was found civilly liable of raping her. I'm sorry for the pauses, but you knew that he was found liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll, and you still voted for him. You just told me that you were aware of the escalator incident, that you were aware of the 26 allegations against him. The only thing you said that you weren't aware of was the Katie Johnson thing. And I said, we're taking that off the table. Let's leave Epstein out of it. All of these other things, him saying these awful things about his daughters, sexual innuendo about his children. You were aware of that, and you still voted for him.
You're talking about the 90s was like a very different time. Like they had even like TV shows were crazy. Like right, they had like very scandalous stuff. So he said something scandalous to make headlines.
Hold on one moment.
Guys, tap up the screen. We are over 200K likes. Appreciate y'all. 516 people. Keep it up.
Hold on one moment. Thank you, Hector.
Also, make sure we're doing all the other good things. If you guys want to eat this situation here, you may do so. Cash App and Venmo. Use my Cash App, Hector Talks with 2 R's. Erica's Venmo, Everything with Erica. Or the Zelle, Everything with Erica 9@gmail.com. If you're over on the Tube, make sure you send a super chat. Keep doing all the good things.
Yes, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things. And Bubba's getting Cocoa Pebbles. Shout out to Gucci for another 5. Gucci says, someone absolutely needs to check this weirdo's hard drives. I'm not even joking.
Check my hard drive. I don't have anything weird on it.
Fucking A. Also, shout out to Sky for the 10. Sky said, to get this guest out of here, dude, this is wild. Unbelievable. Thank you again for everything you do, Erica. Thank you so very much, Gucci and Sky. I appreciate you both. Thank you so much. So that's another 15, and we added down. We are $70. $70 away. $70 away from getting this guy up out of the paint. I'm just going to let you guys know that. $70 away. If you are on the TikToks, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. All right. Everything with Erica 9@gmail.com. You can send it that way. Or if you're on the tube, you can check out the links. They're pinned in the chat. Or you can send a super chat. It's up to you. But let's get this. With that being said, yeah, you how are you about to justify this? Like how? I really want you to make sense, because you're trying to paint it as if his character doesn't matter. But if he doesn't respect women, all right, how do you expect him to deal with women leaders? How do you expect him to deal with the women who have to work for him? How do you, and also if he lies, like if he lies, because we know that Donald Trump had over 4,000 lawsuits against him prior to becoming the president. He was sued that many times prior to becoming president. And he has lied. I mean, in his first term, he lied over 30,000 times. It was recorded that he lied that many times about stuff. And you still voted for him. So what makes you think that he's not going to lie to you again, and that he's not lying to you now? How can you make the argument that character doesn't matter?
Well, I mean, how many times has Walmart been sued? Probably, way more than 4,000 times, right? If you own a large business, you're going to get sued a lot, right? So
that's a false equivalency.
No, I don't think it is.
It is. Because Trump was sued for things like not paying contractors. That's what Trump was sued for.
Okay, now you're going back to what, the 70s, 80s?
No, this is like the 90s, bro. What are we talking
90s,
about? And also, like, that's just a false equivalency to mention Walmart. Seriously, I don't. Why would you do that? I don't know why you would do that.
I mean, that's America.
What's America?
That's what America does, right?
What?
That's what America does.
What are you talking about? What does America do?
Doing things like having contractors and not paying them. That's a very.
That's not the American way. What are you talking about?
That is the American
No,
way.
it's not the American way. It's a liar and a schemer and a con's way of doing things, but it's not the American way.
It is the American way, man. Like that's how the country was built.
By not paying contractors?
Free labor. That's how it was done. Right. I'm not saying that I agree with it, but I'm just saying the reality of it.
Did you just try to equate Donald Trump not paying contractors to slavery? Did you just do that?
Because no, not slavery. I'm saying like that's just America is about.
Who else worked for free then? Who else was forced to work for free? Because that's the American way.
Native Americans, Mexicans, Native Americans.
Indigenous people were also enslaved. I want you to know that. Who else was forced to work for free? It's crazy to me that you think slave means black. So there's that. Because I didn't say black bodies. I didn't say enslaved Africans. I literally just said slavery. And you literally immediately thought black people?
I mean, that's what you're taught in school, so.
What the fuck is happening? What is happening here? Huh? Guys, I need you all to pick up the pace. All right? Pick up the pace. 70 to go. 70 to go. Pick up the pace. All right? If you care about me at all, that's all I got to say. All right? The fuck are we doing here? Listen, silly pants. Okay? Listen. All right? Your false equivalencies are absolutely out of this world. Like, I want you to do better. I know you might not be capable of doing it, but I really want you to do better. All right. So with that being said, it is not the same thing. All right. Donald Trump is a liar, a cheat, and a con, especially because he did not pay contractors. He held them up in court for years. Some he held up. Go ahead.
You wouldn't be a liar, cheat, and a con if it made you a billionaire. You wouldn't do that. You would.
I'm sorry. What?
Do it. You wouldn't do what Donald Trump did in terms of not paying contractors or whatever the hell he did.
No, why? If I'm a billionaire, that means I have the money to pay the people. So I don't understand why I wouldn't pay the people. That doesn't make any sense.
To get there, it takes actions like that. You're saying you wouldn't do it?
No, I wouldn't, because I'm not a liar, a cheat, or a con. So there's that.
Yeah, then that's
so basically, what you're telling us here, is that you understand that becoming a billionaire and maintaining being a billionaire requires you to basically exploit someone, right? Because that's what Donald Trump did. He exploited people. Okay, all right. And so, and what you're saying,
global trade works.
And what you're saying is that you're okay with exploitation. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm okay with taking advantages of the system that's in place.
No, you're okay with exploitation. Call it what it is. You're okay with exploitation.
If that's the system in place, then yeah. Then yeah.
It's not the system in place. It's not the system in place because that's why they signed a contract saying that Donald Trump would pay them, and Donald Trump negated. He reneged on those contracts. All right. But here's the thing that you're telling us right now, though. You're telling us that it was easy for you to vote for Donald Trump because you think the same way that Donald Trump did. Like you would hope to be in a position one day to be a billionaire and then, make people, take you to court where you can hold them up in court for years to come, even bankrupting these people to the point of destitution. You're okay with that because you're okay with exploitation. You're okay with Donald Trump being found civilly liable, sexually abusing a woman because guess what? Donald Trump ain't paid her yet. So does it really fucking matter? No, it doesn't matter. You're okay with Donald Trump saying all of those awful things about his daughters, such as, again, if Ivanka wasn't his daughter, he'd be dating her, or he has sex in common with his daughter. Like, you're okay with him saying those things, you're even okay with him in our little hypothetical of him saying to your 12-year-old niece, I'll be dating her in 12 years. You're okay with that. And you're okay with it because you too are a person of low moral fiber. You have low moral character. And it's and you know what? It's okay because people get to choose who they interact with. And I get it. I get it. I get it. We get to choose who we get to interact with. And I just feel like I don't want to interact with you anymore. That's how I feel. Because you just proven that you ain't shit. That's it. That's all you're proving.
No, I'm being realistic, right? Like, I've tried to make change in the workplace. It's not worth it. You sacrifice yourself, nothing changes, and then, you're stuck. You're stuck with the repercussions of it. Like, it doesn't make sense to fight for the change that you're advocating for, because it's a net sum zero. But nothing changes, so it's not worth doing that.
Sir,
right? So
you don't do time out. No, that's not true. You don't do the right thing for some reward. That's not why you do the right thing. All right. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. You have integrity. That's what you have. You have integrity. And you're literally displaying here that you lack integrity.
I don't lack integrity. I went down this path. I went down this path in the corporate world. Nothing changes. Nobody gives a fuck. It doesn't.
So work. Because no one gives a fuck, you don't do the right thing.
If you want to get ahead, no, yeah. You just play with the rules that are in place. Like, you try to change the rules, all you get is you get shit on, and nothing changes. So, like, what is the benefit of doing that? There's no benefit. At the very least, you play by the rules that are.
You're literally
in place,
displaying though that you don't have integrity, that you lack it, because no, integrity
matters for what?
Integrity matters for you. That's what integrity matters for. If you are not a selfish person, if you are not a selfish person and you're actually doing things for the right reason, all right, then you can stand on your integrity because you did the right thing. It doesn't matter if someone says good job. It doesn't matter if someone says good job. It's all about you taking the steps and doing the actions because they were the right thing to do.
Way that things work, that how they should work and how they actually work. And I'm living in reality, and I think that you're not living in reality. You're living in an idealistic situation, and that's not how it works.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. Yeah.
So are you saying? Let me see. I gotta think of a really good one right here. Gotta think of a really good one. Really good one. Let me see here. Whoo, child. Frank Serpico, a New York police officer, NYPD. All right, he spoke out about corruption in the police department. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, keep on.
Okay, movie about him. I think it's Al Pacino that's in it. It's called Serpico. It's called Serpico. One moment.
I know plenty of other stories at NYPD where people spoke up, and you know what? They had NYPD officers at their house up in upstate New York, out of their jurisdiction, getting thrown against the wall. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it because at the end of the day, nothing changes.
I'm sorry, I was typing on something. My apologies. No, stuff does change. Stuff does change. All right.
I'm not being nihilistic.
You are. You kind of. You actually. You kind of are, because you're basically saying, let this stuff go All right. And I don't want to call you this word, but it's like a lack of courage. It's a lack of backbone. It's cowardice.
No, it's not.
It kind of is, though.
I've done what you're suggesting, and I've played both sides of the card, especially early in my career, right? When I had nothing to lose. I played both sides of the card, and I see how it works. And what you're advocating, it's not realistic. It doesn't make a dent at all. But I think I'm straying from the point, and the point goes back to Donald Trump. And one point that I want to make about Donald Trump is the one good thing, right? Well, I don't agree with everything he's doing in his presidency. I do think it's warding off a movement or a shift to democratic socialism, which I don't think is a good thing if it's enacted widespread.
You don't know what democratic socialism is, but pull that one for 2 seconds. I want to finish telling you about Serpico.
Sorry.
Okay. Serpico,
Yeah.
because of him, the NAP commission for the NYPD actually was established, and they were able to implement reforms. They also were able to get rid of quite a few officers who were involved in corruption, and also it led to reforms in the criminal prosecutions and how it's handled throughout the city. So there's that. And that's because it took one officer speaking up. So it took one good cop to speak up about the bad. So there's that.
So you know how I
it did
told you I
happen.
listened to NPR? NPR had a whole special about one guy who reported his officer, and you know what he got? He got literally people standing over his shoulder so much that it caused him like PTSD, stress. He quit his job, moved to upstate New York to get away from the NYPD, and they still showed up at his door, busted it in, and threw him against the wall. And he had this all recorded. This is NPR. And at the end of the day, they're still
So
doing this
you
shit.
have one instance of someone not speaking up, and I have and nothing happening, and I have an
So he
instance
did
of
speak up.
someone speaking up. I'm sorry, you have an instance of someone speaking up and nothing changing, and I have an instance of someone speaking up and change actually occurring. So what? No one said that it's 100 proof. No one said that. No one said it's 100% foolproof. No one ever said that at all. All right. Because it's not about that. It's literally about your integrity. All right. Standing up for what is right. If there is something that is wrong, then what you do is you speak up about it. And what you've done is that you've done nothing but justify what Donald Trump has done. Even though you were fully aware, you still voted for a person who has bad moral character. Like, if we put the shit that Trump has done down on paper, like, remove the name from it, just put the actions down on paper, I'm pretty sure that 99% of us would agree that Donald Trump is poop. Did it hang up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you're still here. Okay. Someone else is calling.
Yeah.
They can leave. But yeah, think about that. Think about that. Hey, guys, remember, we're doing a kick pool. We have 70 to go. 70 to go. So there's that. 70 to go.
Yo, we got a
Anywho.
pool, and the pool is used for kicking. Please.
Yeah. So
save me.
Hold on, cancel. Hold on. Go
Save
ahead,
your boy. Free this nigga. Please. 70 more.
Anywho, I think the chat is actually enjoying the conversation. So there's that. The chat is enjoying the conversation. We're canceled. You said, oh, bullshit. Anywho. So cancel. You mentioned democratic socialism. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
One moment. Shout out to Revillian for the $10. So that makes it 60. We're now 60 away. Revillian said, cancel, you're okay with bad morals in corporate and okay with bad morals in the White House. Seems like you're perfectly fine with your own bad morals. Exactly. That's exactly it. Draw some hearts in the chat. Draw some hearts in the chat for Revillian.
I don't have bad morals. I just understand how it works.
Are
I
you
understand how the
sure?
system works.
Because you
I'm
did tell
absolutely sure
us,
because I
you
tried
did
both.
tell, yeah, you told us exactly. And you're choosing the one where you don't have integrity, right? That's what you're choosing because when you displayed integrity and you stood for what was morally sound and morally right and morally
You
good,
don't move up the ladder. You don't
exactly.
and
So
look,
you're choosing the one where you don't have integrity when you're like a person like Donald Trump, right?
well, look at it this way: if you want to make change, you have to move up the ladder, right? And you can do it from the top down. You can't do it from the bottom up.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Carol for the $10 for add to the kick. We're now $50 away from the kick, guys. Just $50 away from the kick. Shout out to Miss Carol. Also, hey, Taylor sent over 5. Taylor said, caller is so far gone, it's scary. The good people may not finish first, but they'll always finish. Still supporting a person like 47 is wild. Say that shit, Taylor. Say it. Drop some hearts in the chat for Taylor and for Miss Carol and for Hector. Hector sent over $10 and said, Erica hates us, but her labor ain't free. I know that's right. I know that's right. So now we are $35 away. $35 to go. $35 to go. They about to get you up out the paint, my boy. All right. Swiftly. Now, with that being said, guys, with that being said, keep doing all the good things. Links in the bio. Everything with Erica is the
Chat
name.
needs to have
PayPal.
integrity.
They can't hear you. They can't. They.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, guys, with that being said, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. It's the best way to support the live. And right now we're doing a kick pool and we have $35 to go. All right. Now, with that being said, if you're on the tube and you want to contribute, the links are pinned in the chat. You can do it there or you can send a super chat, whichever suits your fancy. I appreciate it either way it goes. Now, guys, also, we're working on one of my favorite gifts. All right. It's the corgis. I don't care what Sean says. That's how you pronounce it. It's the corgis. All right. And every time I get a corgi, I say, bitch, I'm a dog. All right. So let's do that too. Let's do the fun stuff. Let's do the fun stuff. Because I'm not going to kid you. What are we doing? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
I know. You're going to fight for your life that you have good character. But if you can agree and understand why a person like Donald Trump does the shit that they do, and then you can say that's the only way that you can move up, my friend, you do not. You do not. You do not. Like
You just have to learn to work around it. That's pretty much it.
What the? I don't want to know what that means. I don't want to know what that means. I don't want to know what I really don't want to know what that means. Fucking A.
Corporate life, man.
Trying to avoid lateral violence. No, because if you see something, you say something. Like, what are you doing?
That's what you were. That's what you were taught. That's not how it works.
No, you don't get to work around your morals, bro. Your morals are your morals.
You have to give up your morals sometimes, and because when you try to follow up on your moral, like if you actually have morals, right, you have to put them aside, and if you really want to make a change, you have to work your way up. You have to work with the system, and then maybe you can help the people, a limited amount of people below you.
Hey,
but there's no. You see something, say something. That's not how it works.
Hey, shout out to Herlinda. Herlinda sent 20 for the kick pool. 20 for the kick pool. If I'm doing my math right, that's $15. $15 left in the kick pool, guys. You guys are really working together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, guys, $15 to go. Free my backup. Okay, I will do. All right. Yeah. So, Lord Jesus. No. Literally, if you you're literally basically showing us again why you voted for Trump. Because earlier, taking it back in this conversation, you said that even if Trump was at Epstein's around the girls, right? Even if he was at Epstein's around the girls and he didn't know that they were underage, you said that would make him not responsible because he didn't know, right? But at the same time, when this information was then made public and Trump's name started to be in the mix of it all, and people were saying that Trump was there, Trump had something to do with it. If Trump had any iota, any semblance or ounce of integrity, he would have just admitted to his part in it. He could have said simply, I was there. I did not know that they were underage.
No CEO has integrity.
You ain't got no damn integrity.
No CEO has integrity. You don't get there by having integrity. That's not how you get there. That's not how you climb it. That's not how you, that's not how you run a company, by having integrity. That's not what you do. It's all politics. It's messy. It's nasty. You do what you got to do.
False.
Right? So
that's a lie.
That's how it works, right? You backstab that. I mean, that's how it works. You have to backstab people. You got to do what you got to do to enact the change that you want.
Wow.
And that's what he's doing.
You continuously prove that you lack.
That's what every president does, by the way. Biden probably did the same thing too. Obama definitely did it.
Hey, I just want to. I don't know. I'm like, bro. The left side right here. Ooh, child. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Like, you have made every excuse for Donald Trump that there is. Every excuse. And like, even when you almost brought yourself to not being able to defend him in regards to Epstein, but we're right back at it. We're right back at it. Like, it was just a little full circle moment for you. All right. I just want to tell you something because dude, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. I just want to tell you something. Like, just give me a moment, please.
He's saying, I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's all.
So
that's all. That is all. Y'all. Shout out to Heidi for sending over 20. Heidi said, kick his ass and a little extra. I know that's right. Drop some hearts in the chat for Heidi. Drop some hearts in the chat for everyone who donated. Y'all are fucking awesome. All right, let's fucking go. Boy, I swear, dude, that's another one. He would drink Trump's bathwater if Trump let him. He would drink that nasty orange tinted brown water if he let him. Nasty. Just nasty work right there. Absolutely nasty work. What the hell is wrong with these people?
To all of you in the comments who keep tagging me, saying,
Hector, you need to drop. They was mad as hell at you in the comments.
Time I come up in this motherfucker when you got a call.
That shit
It's the
funny.
last motherfucking time.
That was so funny. That was a lot.
Message, Erica.
I'm reading. I'm reading. I'm listening. What?
Got a message. Somebody
What's
calling me
message?
out.
Okay.
Somebody fouls the op.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in your inbox?
Yeah.
Bruh, bitch, I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a dog. Bruh, what do you want me to do? I was like, he was on mute the whole time.
Call her online. Like, put a sticker or something.
Like, something? Okay. That boy was a lot. But guys, this is Hector Backup. Make sure you guys are following Hector's Backup. Please, please, please make sure you're following Hector's Backup. Let's do all of the good things. And also, if you are new here and you're not following me, go ahead and tap that follow button and make sure we're sending our daily heart me. All right. We want to be a part of the fan club. All right. I ain't talking about that $10 membership. I'm just talking about the fan club. All right. Make sure you're collecting your points because everything on TikTok is a game and they love when you play. All right. Thank you so very much. But bruh. Whew. All right, Hector, you want to do one on the TikTok?
What am I doing on the talk?
You want to do one, the talk to someone on the TikToks? What do you
I'm
want to
gonna
do?
leave. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do.
Bye. It's not airport.
You just tag me if you need me.
I will. I'll tag you if I need you. Oh, this video is not doing well. Hey, I'm about to get y'all to go watch my latest video. I don't think you can talk about Epstein on this thing because I've seen some other people videos talking about him, like actually like talking about it, and they're not performing well. It feels like suppression. We'll have to see what happens. But I'm gonna need y'all to go watch that video. Also, if you did vote for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up and let's have a conversation. It'd be a cold day in hell before I purposely talk to someone with a cross in their profile. Like, I want to hear that white Christian nationalist shit? No, not at all. Absolutely not. I'm going to do that for it. Absolutely not. I don't want to do that. All right. Hi, Goldman. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, I came up by mistake. I'm sorry.
No worries, love. I'll go ahead and drop you down. Have a great night.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. I think the price is not loading. Let's see here. Okay, that person's not. No, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. If you are a Trump supporter, request up. Request up. Watch this. It's way too easy. Oh, look, they went away. Look at God. God is trying to tell you something. Look at God. Trump supporters, go ahead and request up. If you voted for Donald Trump, or if you voted for Trump, or if you support Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Yeah, cancel culture. You weren't disrespectful or anything. You just kept making excuses for Donald Trump. That shit's weird. That's just weird. Like, there was no fault that you could find. You pretended to find fault, but there was none to be had on your end for him. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. So there's that. So yeah, there's that. Hey Faisal, what's up, love?
Hi everybody. Hi. How are you doing, Erica?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I just woke up. I'm tired. So there is trigger warning to everybody in here. Talks of GBV and femicide. In South Africa, over the past year, the femicide rate has gone up by 33.8%. Every 2 hours, specifically a black woman, but a woman is unalived, and every like 15 or so minutes, a child and or a woman is violated in some way. So this is why my profile picture is purple, because on the 21st of November, we're having a protest trying to declare a national state of emergency. No, a national we're trying to declare GBV and femicide a national disaster in my country, because these rates are insane, and they've been insane for a very, very long time. So there's a petition in my bio. We have finally reached over 1 million signatures, but the more signatures, the better. So if you have time, if you have space, please sign the petition in my bio. Another way you can spread awareness is through the purple profile picture. This is why a lot of people's profile pictures lately have been purple. You don't even have to change your whole profile picture. You can even just do a tinted purple onto your profile picture just to spread awareness. You can, and then on the 21st, if you have the privilege to do so, boycott the economy, right? Wherever you are, sit out, do not engage, and both work, paid and non-paid work. So even housework, if you have the privilege to do so, sit out of it. And also wear black, all black that day. And there's more information on the Women for Change website, but basically there is going to be a 15-minute moment of silence where the victims from this year, I think maybe mostly this year, their names are going to be read out loud. So during those 15 moments of silence, if you can do so, whether it's in the space of your own home, or if you do want to do a small public protest wherever you can, lay
And this is on the
flat.
21st?
Yeah, the 21st of November. So
Okay.
next weekend. You, for 15 minutes, lay flat on the ground. They will be live on all their social medias during the protest. So 15 minutes, moment of silence, lay flat on the ground, and just listen to the names of the people who have been unalived. So yeah, the website, there's an Instagram page, website, and a TikTok page. It's called Women for Change SA. Women for Change SA. It's very easy to pop up, and like again, if you look at the website, the Instagram, the TikTok, trigger warning, because mostly you will see the names and stories of victims.
Okay.
And
And
then
this information is available. Like you have a link tree.
I don't have a link tree. I do have the petition linked in my bio, but it is also but the website is in Swan's link tree.
Okay.
I don't know how to make the free link tree. I need someone to help me there.
Get Swan to do it. I can help you.
Yeah,
do
we
it,
were talking
I
about it,
can
but
do
we
it.
forgot.
Okay. I said I can help you. If you're on
Thank
Discord, like you can get from Swan my Discord info, like my name on Discord, and just message me, and I can help you with the
Thank
link
you.
tree. Yeah, of course.
Thank you
Oh,
very
thank
much.
you. Of course. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna put this. I found their Instagram page, but I'll also go to Swan's link tree after the live, and I'll put this information in the Discord, and I'll also paste it on the Tube community so that people can take a look at it and get additional information. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of
So,
course.
just one more thing. If so, men being the men that they are, decided to counter protest, and if you see a man with a lime green, like you see this house, mine is a solid purple picture. If you see someone with a solid lime green or green picture, stay away from that human being, because it's a counter protest, and those men are very predatory.
Yikes.
And it's very weird.
Okay. All
Because
right.
if you look at the Women for Change website, men are also on the website. Little boys are on the website, but the men are making it seem like we're only talking about women. As a victim myself, I know we're not only talking about women. So, yeah, if you see solid lime green profile pictures and they're South African, stay away from those men. Just don't engage with them. There's no point.
Got it. Noted. Thank you again, Faisal, so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much for having me up.
Of course,
I'm
Faisal.
a drop
Anytime.
now. Enjoy. Good luck with the
You're not gonna leave us with
maggots.
a dad joke or nothing?
Oh, I need to think of one. I just woke up.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna think of one. Don't drop me in. I'm gonna think of one.
I will say if you are a Trump supporter, get in the box, or if you're over on the Tube and you have, if you're a Trump supporter and you're over on the Tube or Twitch, call-in line is 347-280-3447. Again, that's 347-280-3447. All right, go ahead, make that phone call. Let's talk about it. All right, let's see. Basil's gonna give us a dad joke. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. You're looking for one, I know it. In the meantime, guys, Trump supporters, y'all are some pussies. That's all I got. That's all I got. Like literally, all y'all did was like vote on your disdain, your hate. You either hate women, or you hate black people, or you hate brown people, or you hate transgender people, or you hate queer people, or you hate poor people. Like it has to be some type of hate involved in your vote. Like, or you hate all of the above. All right. Yeah, now kids. Yep, kids. Yeah, or you hate kids. Or you hate kids. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, seriously, guys. What are we doing? What are y'all doing? Not we. Shit, I'm tired of speaking French. Like, what are y'all doing? That is that's some sick work right there. Some sick work. Because the thing that y'all don't realize is that while y'all are cheering on Donald Trump for doing all of these abhorrent things by stripping away of rights from everyone that doesn't look like you, he's coming after you. He's going to be coming after you. All right. They're already trying to map out how they can take firearms away from transgender people. Something even the NRA is against. All right. What makes you think that they can't take away the rights from a certain demographic that you don't belong to, that they can't come after yours? You think that you're safe because you're a cisgender heterosexual white man. Bitch, I'm a dog. All right. You think you're safe. You're not safe. You're not safe at all. You don't have enough zeros behind your name to have a seat at their table. You simply don't. You're not rich enough. Matter of fact, you are too poor to have transmisia. You're too poor to be homophobic. You're too poor to be a misogynist. You're too goddamn poor, all right, to definitely be racist. Seriously. Y'all are too fucking poor. I want y'all to know that. So with that being said, do fucking better. That's all I got. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing powerful in it. Just do better. Because I fully believe that we can learn from the past. Look to the past to see the future. All right. And we have been here before. We really, really have. We've been here before. And with rights being taken away from people, it's only a matter of time before they come after yours. So, like, you may fight for a white Christian nation because that's what you want. All right. You want white people. You want the law to be based on the fucking Bible. And that's it. That's what you want. That's what you want. The fuck is that gonna accomplish? I really want one to come up here and tell me. Now I need one to come up here and tell me. Hazel, you got that joke?
Yes, I think I do. Disclaimer one, some of you have probably had this joke on TikTok from the round table because those are funny. Those black women are very funny. And two, it is a little above 18. Not that far above, but just a little. So
Okay.
if you have children, don't. And whitey people, I'm sorry. But what do you call a whitey person with the yeast infection?
Oh my God. What, Hazel?
Crackers with cheese.
Okay, Hazel, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. But thank you so much for coming up, and we'll definitely be sure to check out Women for Change essay. Women for Change essay. I appreciate you though, Hazel. Thank you.
I love you guys. Bye.
Hazel. It was the giggle for me. I love him. He is so funny. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, reposting the live, sharing it, doing all of the good things. Let's go ahead and knock out the bitch, I'm a dog. I'm sorry, I meant to say corgis. Let's knock out the corgis because no matter what Shauna says, they're corgis. All right, they're corgis. Okay. With that being said, Shauna, are you here? Are you here, Shauna? If you're here, go ahead and request up, please. Yes, he said crackers with cheese. Yes. Shauna, it doesn't matter. It's a corgi. It's a corgi. Mm-hmm. They are corgis, is how I said it. I said it like I meant it. What did Nene say? Lanithia, she said, I said what I said.
I said what I said.
She did. I said what I said.
Hola.
Anyhow, it's close. You know I'm messing with you. Hey, Shauna, what you doing?
Nothing.
You ready to decompress?
Yeah, I love to decompress.
Okay, good. Because good grief, I think we could do a few jokey jokes. Where's Hector?
Woohoo! I'm only doing consulting work tomorrow, so I have time.
Where's Hector? Do you know what Hector is?
Why would I know where he is?
I don't know. You don't keep him in your pocket?
No.
The hell? You don't keep that bald man in your pocket? My hat says Kamala would never. It says Kamala would never. So
don't know how to react to that. He's in the chat.
Let him up. Hector designed his hat, so you should check the link in his bio and get one. You should get you a hat. They come in different colors. I have the grayish black one, and I have this one. I like this one best though. This one is fun to wear outside. I'm just not gonna hold you. Yeah, Hector is right here on the panel. You can go ahead and just click on his face and check out the link in his bio. Okay. So guys, I was wondering, do you guys want to do some dad jokes? Well, Hector's teacupping.
I love dad jokes. I don't know about Hector.
I do. I want the Hector had on his blue Kamala would never hoodie. Dude, that picture was moving for me and I got weirded out. I did. I got weirded out. What was I about to say? It was a blue Kamala would never hoodie the other day. I said I want that. I'm gonna get that one. It was nice too. It was really nice. Okay. So we're gonna do dad jokes?
Black man again. The picture.
It feels like it's moving, doesn't it?
This is just how Erica has me feeling it tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh, because of that caller.
My bad. I'm just saying, I thought it was fun. I like the one-on-one debates. I do. I like the one-on-ones. They're absolutely fun. They're absolutely fun. Seriously. I get to ask questions. I get to actually talk to the people. I like the one-on-one debates. They're fun.
Well, I hope someone intelligent actually calls you.
One day. But is there such thing as an intelligent Trump supporter? One day.
Maybe.
Not this person using their backup to let themselves up.
Damn.
That happens.
I have the power.
It is a unicorn, and unicorns aren't real. They don't exist. So there's that. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I don't want anyone calling in. So let me take this off. Oh, wait, I keep tapping it like that's the way you take it off. Bruh. I should make a background that just says dad joke, shouldn't I?
Yeah, so you don't have weirdos requesting up.
I know, right? I'm going to do that right now.
You do it.
Oh, also, guys, let's drop some Eagles in the chat. Because the Eagles beat the Lions. I told my friend that the Eagles are going to win. She didn't believe me, but look at us now. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's go.
The
Eagles.
The Eagles?
Yes, the Eagles. Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia,
Philly.
talking about football. Oh, I don't watch that shit.
Please don't be this way, Shauna.
I'm sorry. I just don't care about football. I like soccer. I love soccer.
I like soccer too, but
I just can't. I can't do football.
Go Birds. Go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Somebody said the Eagles.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't hear it.
I like lacrosse. I like soccer.
Rad Storm Crow over on the tube sends a $5 super chat and said, "Today I just figured out why Trump's mouth is O-shaped when he talks. Think how we know Trump." Oh my God. Bruh. Thank you, Rad Storm Crow. Thank you very, very much for the $5 super chat.
Yo.
It's not even like that. That's too elongated. It's always like, never mind.
Sniff.
China.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what Trump does. Anywho, what's this? We're about to do dad jokes.
No.
Hey, Juan Carlos, are you a Trump supporter?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Are you a Trump supporter?
Well, I'm asking you. What do you think?
I don't know.
Why would I be here if I'm a Trump supporter?
You being as petulant and kind of abrasive as you are is kind of giving MAGA.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
You came in hot for no reason. All I asked you was, "Are you a Trump supporter?"
What
do you think?
Petulant means. I gotta say another word.
What do you think?
Impetulant. Okay. I don't know. Trump supporter, nigga. Goddamn, answer the question. I don't know. I'm not a moderator. I don't know you.
Girl.
Jesus, I don't know you. Who are you?
Girl, are you?
Who are you?
Okay, are you? Do you think I'm a Trump supporter, bro? Really?
Oh my
I
god.
want to tell you something. Hold on, Shauna, please. I
Girl,
just
come
want to tell
on.
you something.
Come
I
on.
just want to
Say,
say
I don't hate you.
Right.
Why would I be here?
Hate all of the choices that you make. 'Cause those
Stop
are the
it.
choices that bitch ass niggas make.
You removed him too soon. You're not
So,
supposed to remove him that fast. You're supposed to wait until it finishes.
I was able to
You got
answer with that
excited.
one.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
got excited. It's okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I promise. I got it. Shauna.
You know I got a
Ooh,
trigger
I know what I need to
finger.
do. Let me see. You know what? I'm wondering why this child. Never mind. Kids, bro. I'm gonna let him be. I'm gonna let him be. I'm gonna let him be until I finish this. All right. You got like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Bad jokes.
Oh, Juan, shut the fuck up.
Like, please go find a fucking hobby. I don't have the sticker up anymore. Be for real. No one cares. No one
If you're
cares.
lonely, that's okay. You can hang out with us, but just shut the fuck up.
Jeez. Bruh. Read the room.
Juan Carlos. I wonder if that's even his name. Juan Carlos.
Do you think I'm a Trump about that? No, I don't fucking know. Are you?
I don't know. A crystal ball. I left it at home. I don't know where it is.
No. Oh, tell me now, head ass. Tell me now. What the fuck? I'm supposed to do? I'm not Miss Cleo.
Right? 1-800 Miss Erica.
Jeez. Oh. I'm about to have some fun.
You were clairvoyant.
Bad jokes. We got jokes for your ass. Wait, am I using the right ones? I think I am. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I use the one that Hector told me to use the sides. I think I'm using the right ones. Duplicate. Then bring it up here.
Oh my gosh. Your middle name is just like, oh God.
My middle name?
No, Juan. Hair supporters are so lame. Like, why do they say things like that? What do they think that's accomplishing? Do they think our feelings are hurt? Do they think we're going to just be like, oh?
I would just say, grow the fuck up.
I mean, like, why are you here? Sir, read the room. We're about to tell dad jokes.
Why did I put dad facts? Lord Jesus, I need a nap. Let me do this on this page.
Playing
Someone get started with the jokes. Is Hector participating? Like, what are we doing?
I don't know what Hector's doing.
I don't know either, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if he's at his black job or what.
He's not. He
Oh,
said
he's not?
earlier, what did he say? I know we can get one out of here.
Never mind. Funny jokes.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on.
So
Friends.
which level are we going? Are we doing warm ups? We warming up to the crazy shit? How are we doing this?
I'm gonna jump right in. Fuck it. Hey
I like
guys.
head first. Head first.
Head first is crazy.
Head first into the bullshit.
I was like, head first. I mean, that's what he said. Okay, so
that's what he said.
Or she. Okay, so
I'm gonna go with that's what he said.
Well, it just
and he was
depends.
saying it to her.
But
Because
she
that's
could
what he
say-
was gonna do.
Or that's what she was gonna do.
No. Because that's what he was gonna do.
Oh.
Work with me here, Shauna. Think
I got
about
you.
it. Okay. Moving on.
My dad only knows masturbation jokes. He says they always come in handy.
You really did dive head first into that one. My God. Bruh. You really did. You two, stick around. We're doing dad jokes tonight. I told you don't got to do shit for me to do a dad joke. All right. I would do them. I would do a dad joke for free.
Yo,
Oh my God.
these jokes are terrible.
I believe it. All right. You guys keep telling dad jokes. I will be right back. I got to update the background.
All right.
Oh, no. She left us alone. That's not good.
Dangerous behavior. It's reckless. This whole life flag for what she did earlier, but it's fine.
Don't be that way.
Mm-mm.
Hector.
I gotta find my arsenal here.
Hector, I have a question.
Yes.
What's the difference between a fake dollar and an anorexic prostitute?
Oh my God. I don't know. What?
One is a phony buck.
Mm.
One is a what? One is a what?
I said, or I was asking, what's the difference, Erica, between a fake dollar and an anorexic prostitute?
Okay.
One is a phony buck.
What do you mean by a phony buck? A phony buck?
Think about it, Erica.
A phony buck, anorexic, and a prostitute?
A phony fuck.
Oh, a phony. How you just say fuck?
It says buck. Fake dollar buck. Hello. The pun.
Dad jokes. We're doing dad jokes.
What just happened?
We're doing dad jokes. You like the background, guys? You like the background? It's pretty cool, huh? I just made it. And it says dad jokes. It's so creative.
Oh, man.
Dad jokes.
Okay, I gotta get off of this page. This is, no.
Them jokes are awful, aren't they?
They are, I mean, they are truly cancel worthy.
I don't, you can share those in the group chat.
Yeah, I'm not doing that publicly.
Hector, you got any?
I'm not trying to get canceled tonight. Give me a second. All the shit that I have is just diabolical.
Yeah, that's all I
That
have.
sounds awesome.
Excuse you?
Hey, can I tell a dirty joke?
Yeah, go for it.
A man fell in the mud.
I thought it was a white horse.
A man fell in the mud.
I mean, I get it.
That's the dirty joke.
You know what?
I don't.
That's the joke.
I can't.
That's the joke. That's the joke. That is the joke. Boom. Where's the drum? Oh, guys, I gotta get the sound thingy because we need the drum roll, please. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, let me see here.
Oh my God.
All right, Hector, it's your turn.
Okay.
What was that?
That was an awkward sound. I just wanted to hear it, and that's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Awkward. Just tell it.
No.
If it's really bad, I'll just end the live.
I don't want people to tell my joke.
Really fucking dark. Okay. All right.
Wait, is it dark? Is it dark or dirty?
Dark.
Okay, dark is fine.
I'm gonna do this one and try not to regret it. Oh my God. Why did Princess Diana cross the road?
Oh my God.
Shit.
Motherfucker.
Okay, maybe he was right.
Maybe you should have told this one.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay. All right.
I'm saying, just send it to the chat. We'll tell it.
Yeah. That
Can't have a black
started off
man
really,
speaking
really
on-
bad.
You can't have a black man speaking on a white woman's death. And I don't take time.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Erica is about to be proud of herself, guys.
Who is call? Look, we're not doing this no more. No more Trump supporters. How you calling
someone-
call in? Y'all see it on the screen. It says dad jokes. Be so fucking for real.
Did
All right.
someone like memorize the number or write it down? Like what?
I don't know. I don't know. All right. They're probably calling from the tube. All right. But hey, Shauna.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between Caesar salad and a blowjob?
Oh boy.
Do you know the difference?
I don't. Why don't you tell me?
In that case, can I take you out to lunch? Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen.
Please
Tap the screen. Tap the screen, guys.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Why shouldn't you don't make me laugh. Why shouldn't you marry hardware engineers?
Fucking why shouldn't you marry an engineer, period? Ask me how I know. Why? Why shouldn't you?
They always have floppy disks.
Bruh. They always have floppy disk. Oh God.
That's terrible.
That is awful. That was bad, Shauna. That was bad.
But that was funny.
Hold on. I gotta remember the drum roll. Okay. Okay. Hector, do you have one finally?
No.
Okay, I got one. It's gross. All right. Two flies are sitting on a pile of poop. One of the flies farts. The other fly says with a look of disgust, "Dude, I'm eating."
Erica. No.
Think about it.
It wasn't
I said it was gross. I have no fucking chill. I don't care. It's a joke. Laugh. They were eating the poop. They were eating the poop.
We know.
Oh wow, you're eating black beans right now? That's fucking wild. How on point was that joke for you?
Gross.
He got it in his.
Go
ahead.
What do you call a Jedi who practices a lot of self-love?
What?
The force is with them. I don't know.
Han Solo.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That was good. Han Solo.
Go ahead, Shauna. Your turn.
Oh shit. Oh man. I don't. Okay. I don't know if I have any like good ones.
Y'all too scared. Y'all too scary for my liking. I'm just gonna read the damn jokes tonight. I got one.
It's not about being scared. I just can't find any good ones that we haven't already like shared before. Is what I'm saying.
I got one for you. You
Okay,
ready?
what's that? Yes.
Had a scare and went to the proctologist for a checkup. Asked the doctor how my prostate was looking. He gave me the thumbs up. Not good, he said.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gave him the thumbs up.
Can't.
Gave him the thumbs up. All right, ready? I got more.
Why does Russell Crowe smile when he goes down on his wife?
No.
Why?
Because he's Gladiator.
Both of you, take a puff or whatever it's called on your inhalers now. Now. What the fudge is happening here? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, child. Oh my God. I can't read. Okay. You know what? I'm about to be scary, but I'm going to send you this motherfucker in the group chat. Because, bruh, I want to say this.
Do I need to read it?
No, Shauna, you can't read this one. I wouldn't let you read this one.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't let Hector read it. The only person I would let read this joke isn't here. So there's that.
Wait, who?
Don't worry about it. All right.
Okay.
I sent it in the group chat. See, that shit funny, ain't it?
Right back.
I would say that. I would say that shit.
Then say it. Say it right now.
All right, cool. What's the difference between 3 dicks and a joke?
What?
Your mom can't take a joke.
Your mom can't take a joke, but she can take a dick.
Her name was Lola. Hey, she was a soldier. Hey.
Bruh. She can take a dick though. Oh my God, that is awful. Okay.
That's all right.
How did the soldier end his honeymoon?
How?
With honorable discharge.
Bruh. There is no reason for that whatsoever. That was funny though. That was funny. That was funny. I'll give it to you. I'll give you that.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How is a woman like a road?
How?
I'm just literally reading blindly here. Both have manholes, but
Oh snap! I missed this. Sorry, Bridget. Thank you so much for the $15 from earlier. Bridget said, "Bro's gotta go. He's in too deep. Tell old boy to stop drinking the Kool-Aid, and also tell him to kindly fuck off. Love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love you more. Thank you, Bridget. Draw some hearts in the chat for Bridget. Thank you, Bridget.
He's in anywhere too deep. Ugh.
He's nowhere deep, but actually, he's deep in Maga. He's in the cult. He's definitely in the cult.
Okay, I see.
Okay. I got to read this one.
Oh my God,
Shauna, if it's too much, you just tell me, okay?
Okay,
Please.
hold on, let me take a puff. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
What did the cannibal say? I'm sorry. I fucked it up. God damn it. I hope that takes away from the impact. Fingers crossed. What did the cannibal do after he dumped his girlfriend?
I don't know what.
He wiped his ass.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my God.
Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. These are like some sick ass dad jokes that you would like probably tell a bunch of dudes in khaki shorts or something, cargo shorts and sandals with the toes that go like, what those sandals called? I don't know, but those types of sandals on, and like they all have like a beer with a cozy, and they're just sitting around like some type of bonfire telling weird ass jokes.
Okay, I'm literally just reading blindly. I don't even know what the answers are. So,
all
right, what? Hector, don't make me laugh.
Couldn't say anything.
Okay. What is? Oh boy, what is the similarity between a woman and KFC?
Oh boy, I don't know what.
By the time you're finished with the breast and thighs, all you have left is a greasy box to put your bone in.
Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right.
Okay. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in glitter?
What? What?
Pretty nuts.
Pretty nuts, bruh. I think I'm gonna have to put on the. I got one. Oh, Shauna, you okay? Shauna. Are you okay?
Is the inhaler nearby?
It is. She took a swig like right before, like 2 jokes ago.
Oh God.
Just checking.
She took a swig of the inhaler. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. What's the difference? Shauna. Okay. You have to save your laughs. Okay.
Make your laugh.
Okay. What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
What?
I've never paid to have a garbanzo bean on my face.
Fucking A.
That was a good one.
Right? It was a good one, right? Okay. I was just making sure. Just making sure. Okay.
Oh, I can't read that one. Hell no.
Okay.
Group chat. Bitch, I'm a dog.
I hate this one. It's stupid funny, but I hate it. Why are women irrational during periods?
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Overreacting.
Please leave.
I see myself out.
Overreacting. Okay. I think we told this one. I'm going to tell it again. A man went to see a lady the other night. Next day, he found out that he has crabs. So he went to her and complained, to which she said, for $5, what did you expect? Lobsters?
Oh my God.
That was $5. Literally, what did he expect? Seriously. What was he thinking he was going to get for $5? Seriously.
I don't. Okay, I'm just literally reading one. It's just so bad.
Okay.
What in the hell? What's wrong with people?
I gotta hear this. Go ahead.
I don't even know if it's a joke. It literally says my neighbors recently called me a pervert. This upset me so much the cactus almost slipped out of my ass or off my ass.
Oh, we might be reading from the same ones. That is funny.
I know where you are, Erica.
Yes, I know where you are too. I'm about to read number 20. Don't take it from me. Please. I have to read this. Hey. Hector.
Yeah.
Hector. Hey. 2 sperm were swimming side by side, and one said to the other, "How far to the fallopian tubes?" The other one replied, "I don't know, but we just passed the esophagus." I give myself the drum roll. There we go. Yeah, I gotta remind me. I gotta make sure that I don't forget the drum roll. But yep.
Oh wait, I'm going to number 17, Erica.
Okay.
Have we done this one before?
Let me see. Yeah, we have done that one before.
Okay.
Okay. What do
go
a
ahead, Hector.
gynecologist and a pizza delivery boy have in common?
Oh no.
They can
What?
both smell it, but know it would be wrong to eat it.
Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, what? Hey, Shauna. What is the difference between a blimp and 365 blowjobs?
Oh my god. What?
One is a good year. The other is a fucking fantastic year.
Damn. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Go.
Oh my god, not Angie putting in the chat drum. Boom, there we go.
Oh,
There we
did you
go.
read number 11?
No.
I'm
I'm not gonna read it. Tell it.
Hey Hector.
Yes.
What does the mafia and a pussy have in common?
Wait, did her phone cut out?
I don't know. What?
Oh, Erica, I was asking Hector, what does the mafia and a pussy have in common?
Okay.
One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit.
They are. Be careful there. You be careful now. You be careful. Yes. Be careful. Okay, let me see here. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh shit. What do you call Oh, I'm sorry. What do you call the sweat between two rednecks having sex?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
What?
Relative humidity?
I'm done.
Relative humidity. Relative humidity, y'all.
Real quick, guys, we have 365 people in the live here. Oh, not my chest. Tap the screen, okay? Let's get the likes of the 300K. 300K, we should easily be able to do that within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Show the algorithm you want to be here as we're telling these borderline cancellation worthy dad jokes, all right? And I don't know whose turn it is.
This is so bad. Wait, did we freeze? Oh no, I didn't.
No,
this is fun. All right. I don't know whose turn it is, but someone please go.
I'm gonna read number 3, Erica. Oh no, Eric, no, Hector, you were next. You had one.
You can go.
Okay. All right. A customer walks up to an employee at GNC. You won't believe this. There's a man over there sticking his penis in a container of protein powder. The employee looks over and yells, "No fucking way!" Like, way?
Yeah, we read that one before, Shauna.
I don't remember. I don't remember what I wore yesterday. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, we did, and now it's coming to me. Okay. Well, the joke.
Oh my god.
Not what you wore yesterday, just a joke. Okay, got it. Oh, this is stupid. I think this is going on the point of like corny right now. This is super corny. This isn't even inappropriate. This is just corny. What did Winnie the Pooh say to his new love interest?
I don't know.
Show me the honey. Stupid, right? Stupid. I know.
That is funny.
Stupid. That's stupid. Okay. I need to do some damn jokes that are funny. Okay.
Why wouldn't Leia let Luke into the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon?
Oh my god.
Why not?
Because she wanted to ride solo.
Makes sense. Solo was older, more mature. Makes sense. I get it.
What?
What? Huh? What?
Okay.
Wasn't Han Solo older than
I
Luke?
think they were all the same age. No?
Nuh-uh. Han Solo was played by Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford, like 85 years old. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm pretty sure they were the same.
I have never seen Star Wars, so
Then
I
how
don't know.
did you know, Erica?
I don't know.
They were all the same age. I think
Angie
Leia was
said
old.
that.
No.
Angie said that Han was older.
Oh, I thought Leia was older. Oh,
I
shit,
thought
I
that
don't know.
wait, someone said that Luke was also her brother.
True, but I thought she was older than Luke.
Wait, you didn't
and
mention
Han.
that part though. You just talked
well.
about age. You didn't mention that they were brother and sister.
Well, no, I just thought that Leia was
Hey,
older
Miss Deb.
than. I thought
I hope
she
everything
was
is going
older
well.
than Luke and Han. I got it wrong.
Bitch, I'm a dog.
I'm sorry. Y'all barely moved the like since I asked y'all to tap. That's crazy.
Oh, y'all better listen to Hector.
What are y'all doing?
Not tapping. Okay, let me see here. Hey, what's hot, pink, and wet?
What?
A pig in a hot tub.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh. Whew. Yep. That just happened. It's 350 people in here listening to dad jokes. This shit is insane. Whoever's next, go next.
Okay. Go ahead, Hector.
Why was Medusa fired for sexual harassment?
Why?
She wouldn't stop objectifying people.
Oh my god, I can't.
I like Greek mythology, okay? I thought it was great. Fuck off. Why it look like you had to force it?
Because I did. I'm just gonna give him that one. Let's see. What's 6 inches long and has 2 nuts at the end?
Not Trump.
6 inches long and has 2 nuts at the end.
I don't know what.
And almond joy. Maybe his throat is wild. What was I about to say? If you want to submit a dad joke, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. I'll read them off. I don't mind reading that. I like dad jokes. They better be funny though. I know that much. It better be funny. That's all I got. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Whoever else wants to go.
Hold on. I'm looking at my stash. Go ahead, Hector.
Oh God, no. We read this one a couple weeks back. Never mind. I need a minute.
This one says,
it's getting hard. We do like the fun stuff. It's like getting harder.
Yeah. What's the difference between you and an egg?
One's cracked or
Close. An egg gets laid.
Wow. Personally attacked.
Feeling fucking personally attacked. Like that joke was just so uncalled for.
That was just evil. That was
so mean.
That was cool, Erica.
It was. Now I'm mad. Fucking A. Why would I tell that joke? It's fucking not nice. This person looking for the links in the bio. like the pay links, cash, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. You can send it. The people up here telling jokes are friends. They're mutuals. They get to tell jokes because I trust them.
You guys.
Yeah.
What did the leper say to the prostitute?
What?
Keep the tip.
Bruh. It's gotten risky before up here when I let people up. So yeah, it's gotten risky.
Yeah, y'all be coming up here and saying stuff that's. We
They
gonna
say
say
some
letters.
diabolical shit. Like the fuck?
Yeah. And then I just literally have to slide out of the chair and then click the power button. Alt F4. Control Alt Delete and just leave. Okay. It's getting really, you're right, Sean. It's getting really hard. Oh, is that Hector? It's hard to find good ones.
Why do
Oh.
boobs keep to themselves?
Say it one more time.
Why do boobs keep to themselves?
Why?
Because they have the company of their best friend. You know what, Eric? If you don't like it, just say that.
Well.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna like this one, Hector. You're not.
Me?
All right. No, you're not gonna like it. Watch this.
Am I being called?
Okay. You're not gonna like it. Watch. Why did the snowman suddenly smile?
I don't know why.
Wait, give me a moment. He could see the snowblower coming.
Oh my God.
Ba-dum-bum.
All right. Yeah, I hate it here. Every goddamn day. So, what do you call a baby born in a whorehouse?
Oh no.
Oh my, what?
A brothel sprout.
Bruh, please. Please.
A brothel sprout.
Okay, I need you both to take a swig of the inhaler.
I'm good. I'm good. So far, I'm good.
Just take a swig. Like, come on, y'all can do it. Take a swig of the inhaler. I want you two to live. So.
If a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder,
I can't take another
then what is
heartbreak,
it?
Hector.
I'm good. I swear I'm
I need you all to take a swig.
I'm good. Okay, here we go. If a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, then what is a jock strap?
Oh, Lord Jesus. What? What is it?
An under the butt nut hut.
I want to. Shauna, do you have one? Under the butt nut hut. Okay, I gotta remember that.
Butt nut hut.
Under the butt nut hut. Jesus. Shauna, you got one, friend?
Whoa, I can't read that one.
Please just read one. I'm gonna end on something.
Okay. Oh shit.
Just do that.
I'm just gonna read it. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Have my hand on the X button.
What's the difference? Wait, you gonna drop me?
Me, I'm gonna leave.
What's the difference? I'm just reading. What's
Okay.
the difference between? Oh man. What's the difference between a fridge and a woman?
Oh shit. What?
What?
A fridge doesn't queef when you pull the meat out.
Yeah. And And with that said, it's just a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. All right. But bump. Thank you all so very much for joining us here tonight for dad jokes. We did talk to Trump supporters earlier. That part was okay, but the dad jokes were better. Whoa. All right.
My inhaler dropped on the floor. Somebody save me.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm just here. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I'm trying to figure it out.
I say this one.
No, we gotta leave on it's just a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Oh. Well, bye.
Bye, Erica.
Bye, Shauna. Bye, Hector. Fudge sickles. That was fun. All right, guys. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us here tonight. Thank you, Hector and Shauna, for coming up. Hector, sorry that you got some you caught some strays, buddy. You caught some strays, friend. That shit was funny. You caught some strays, but I really am enjoying the 1v1s. So definitely keeping the call-in line. All right, and we'll just have to see what happens there. But with that being said, guys, thank you all so very much to everyone who came in tonight, came through, who tapped the screen, who shared and reposted the live, who sent a gift, who sent a donation, who did all of the good things. You guys are friggin' awesome. Tomorrow, Monday, along with Wednesday and Friday, we are going to be fundraising for our last food bank of our fundraising drive. The food bank is the Yakima Rotary Food Bank out of Yakima and Washington State. All right, so we're going to be fundraising for them tomorrow, which is going to be friggin' awesome. So with that being said, stop by tomorrow around 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, so let's do that. Also, if you're in the Discord and also the YouTube community, be on the lookout for the information about Women for Change SA. We're going to go ahead and make sure we post that information in those two spaces for you all to have. All right, also check out Swan. If you know Black Swan, check her out. So then that way, all right, you can check out her links in the bio. And let's see who is live. Is Swan live? No, Swan's not live, surprisingly. Let's see. Levito is live, but I ain't gonna send nobody over to Levito. Ain't gonna send you guys there. Joey is live. But you can go say hi to Joey. Let me get Joey's at. All right. Joey _ does it. Let me put it on a sticker. So 300 people in here, or it was last time I checked. All right, almost about. Let's go say hi to Joey. So Joey, if I can type it out. Joey does it. Boom. There we go. You see it on the screen right there, guys. It says Joey does it. Joey does it. Go say hi to Joey. Drop some hearts in the chat. I don't know anything funny to say for Joey, but drop some hearts in the chat and just tell him that it's an Erica raid. It's an Erica raid, Erica raid, Erica raid. And say hi and do all of the good things while you're over there, guys. All right, I leave you with this as I always do. Thank you again for being here. And remember, if you can't do something kind for yourselves, please do something kind for someone else. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and let's get off to a great start tomorrow. And with that said, guys, wait, I can't press the button. Oh, I found the button.